You did it, Ranger.
I'm looking extra confused today. Hello everybody, first of all. Because instead of pressing the start stream button on Leorin board that makes you see us at the beginning of our stream, Tifa was about to press the end stream button.
Well, I didn't in the end, did I?
Which fades us out into the thing you see at the very end of the stream.
We go into hibernation until the next stream.
I see Tifa feels very awake after 3 days of Christmas, 2 of which she got to spend with my family, and I have to say, I understand that because I felt very similarly.
It wasn't that bad. I mean, it could have been worse. Your dad had its typical dad moments, but other than that, the holidays weren't as bad as some previous years. Also, hello Skinner. Hope
Congrats
your food is gonna be delicious.
Being first and second consecutively. Please enjoy your food. Thank you for luck.
And what he said, Ranger, Chris.
Hello.
How you all doing today?
How was y'all's holiday so far?
Did you all survive the holiday madness?
I'm glad Christmas is over. I do very much enjoy the Christmas spirit, the merriness of it all, the getting together, in theory.
And all the Christmas lights and stuff, even though there were very little of that this year.
Yes.
Very little Christmas decoration.
That is true. But when you get to spend it with my family, there is only so much of Christmas that you can take. Yesterday in particular, we went to a Chinese buffet with my grandparents and my dad. And
it was a war in there.
It was very much war in there, yes, because after a long weekend where you couldn't go into stores because during the holidays over here stores are not open, that's just how it is in Germany. Either way, my dad managed to piss me off horribly within the first 5 minutes. I persevered. I'm here. I don't get to see them. I don't have to see them until Saturday.
You handled it very well, though.
You helped me with that, which I very much appreciate. Once again, thank you. So how was y'all's holidays? Hungry as fucking glad I have chicken. Madness! This is Colorado. How's the weather with you guys?
Does Colorado also currently have snowstorms?
Yeah, because what we see in the news coverage over here in Germany about the US currently is like Arctic blast, blizzards.
It's like the North Pole, but US.
But worse. Like, you know, like over here the North Pole pictures we see in the news are that the caps are melting. And when we see pictures of the US currently and it looks like a nuclear winter, like something has gone horribly wrong. So please, everybody, stay safe, as safe as you can. Hope you all have food and drinks,
and maybe heating and electricity,
and heating and electricity,
and power,
and everything.
All of that, basically.
Arctic blast is basically over. We're back to above freezing temperatures. Nice. Is it going to stay like that? Because over here it's gonna get a bit colder, but when I say a bit colder, just normal freezing, just like
just below
pretty
freezing.
much exactly freezing. So I'm gonna complain about because I'm cold, but it's not nearly as bad as some of you had to experience the last few days, unfortunately.
Some places had like minus 50 Celsius.
Minus 45.
What's that in Fahrenheit?
Minus 40 something. At minus 40 Celsius and Fahrenheit are exactly the same, that's why I know. Minus 58.
You were close.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like basically the same at those temperatures.
Like absolutely ridiculous.
Texas, our grid is fine. I mean, there is a macabre way of looking at this from a German standpoint, because for the months leading up to Christmas and soon New Year, people in Germany were spreading rumors like, oh my god, we don't have enough gas stored and we're gonna run out of electricity and we don't have a means to keep stuff running, so there's gonna be widespread blackouts.
Oh, I missed all of that, fortunately.
Yeah, good for you. And that didn't happen yet, and it doesn't look like it's gonna actually happen this winter if it stays like this, because it's actually not that cold. But the things those people predicted would happen over here and now basically happened in the US. So I guess if you want to be that way, you could say they were correct. They were just 1,200 kilometers off. Like it was just a different part of the world, but either way, that sucks. And
I think it's a bit more than 1,200.
Is it?
It's 800 to the Netherlands. Or more.
Oh yeah, true. Did I say 1,200?
I think more like 8,000.
How far is it? How far is it from Germany to what's the state in the middle
Just
of the US?
say New York or something.
That's East Coast, but I'll take it. Okay, yes.
See, 6,000 kilometers.
Let's say 6,500 kilometers. I was only off by
3,500 miles.
80%. Only 80% off.
The 1,200 kilometers would be almost around the corner. It's like
Ish.
a 2.5 hours flight, I would say.
Yeah.
That would be quite nice.
Yeah. 1 hour 90 minutes, 1 hour 30 minutes.
1 hour and 60 minutes. How many minutes are in an hour again?
Can you
I
tell
know
that I had
Beth taught me.
320 seconds in a minute. Can you tell that I drank and ate too much the last couple days and that I'm slowly detoxing from food and alcohol? Only to do it again this Saturday when it's New Year's Eve.
Food was good though.
Because we did raclette.
That's true. And we had the buffet. At one point in the buffet, it kind of sucked. It was really busy, like full house. There were like 300 people, I feel like, in there. Maybe a bit less, 200. And the lines for the buffet stuff was pretty long. And
Yes.
they always have the same stuff there. And I already had planned out what I wanted to just have like a normal plate.
That's how you can tell she's super German. She's pre-planning her meals at an all-you-can-eat buffet.
In a buffet line like that, you kind of have to, especially since I stood like 20 minutes in line. It felt
I'm proud of you.
I don't know. So and then I come to the first thing I wanted, and it's empty. I'm like, okay,
Yes.
that sucks. No one inside to get it. So I go to the next thing. Oh, empty. So I go to the second thing or the third thing I wanted, and they still had some. So I take like a spoon, and I had like 2 pieces of chicken. And then I walk on like, okay, I'll still get some other stuff. And then it's like, oh.
Well, I'll be eating these 2
Also
pieces
all
of
gone.
chicken then.
Do I go back and just get some other stuff? And then I have to go back in line, wait another 20 minutes. You know what? I'll just eat this.
Hello Benjima, and thank you for also pre-planning what you want at a buffet. It makes sense to me as well. I'm just saying that because Tifa used to make fun of me for doing that.
I don't pre-plan before I go there, because that is German. Your dad already knows what he's going to eat in his vacation in 6 months.
That's true.
I plan while standing in line. There's nothing worse than a big line and people in front of you who are indecisive, don't move, and stand there for 10 minutes holding the entire other line off, while you had plenty of time to already order or know what you want and stuff like that.
Which is why it's also incredibly irritating to go to these places or to a place that your family hasn't been before with your family. Do I need to remind you that just coming up with an order for 4 people when your family first came over to Germany to visit my side of the family took 20 minutes? And just rattling off the order would have taken you 5? Because everybody had special requests?
That was different though. That's like from a menu where you sit down. It's different than standing in a line somewhere.
Is it?
Yes, because you can just tell the waiter, hey, we need a moment, and he'll come back later. You're not holding up anyone.
But there was no I was the waiter because it was a McDonald's.
Oh, you mean at the McDonald's?
Yeah. Yes, exactly.
That was quite funny.
No, it wasn't. Depends on what part of a conversation you were, yeah. I enjoy meal prep, but probably not at a buffet. I talked about this with Tifa the other day because I think if you say stuff like, oh, your dad knows what he's gonna have for dinner on his vacation in 6 months, that gives it a negative spin. You could, I mean, that's perfectly true in his case. 100%. But you could also say he wants to go to a place he's been to before and he wants to enjoy something he has had there again.
But sometimes
and that's
it's
what he's
also new
looking forward
stuff.
to.
Like he sends me links to restaurants that we're not going to for months.
When has he done that?
Several times. He sends them to me, not to you.
Oh, we have a group chat with my dad because that's just happened. But it's good to know that this stuff he only sends to you.
Yeah.
She is his
You complain
favorite
about
daughter.
everything on the menu anyway. It's about whether I enjoy something, not whether you enjoy something.
Tifa is spreading lies again. I don't complain. I just say I can't eat this because I'm a vegetarian. Or your dad is Dr. Manhattan. If my dad was Dr. Manhattan, honestly don't know if that would be better. Probably not. He would probably be as annoying as he is currently, bro. Yes, I don't think that would change much. But he would be blue.
He means well. It can just be stressful at times.
From his point of view, yes, he does. He thinks he means well. Let's put it like that.
He definitely does. He can just be a bit much and he doesn't realize that.
No, he refuses to acknowledge because he has been told.
Yeah, okay.
Multiple times throughout his life.
Oh well.
You just don't
It's
see
all-
time the same way he does. True. I don't see most things the way he does. That's not a secret.
I'll just be happy when we have the holidays out of the way. There's only
Yes.
one thing to stress about now, and that's New Year's Eve.
Correct.
Then we still have the 1st of January.
Yes, which my dad also claims we spent with him. Yeah.
And after that, we are done for a while. Absolutely done for at least a month, I would say.
That's true.
Hmm?
Hello, how are you guys? Good. How are you doing?
How are you, Groundhog? Just watched
watched
the
a let's play of a game I was unfamiliar with and now I need to see you guys play it.
Which game is that?
Which game?
Shrift.
Merry Late Christmas. Merry Late
Same
Christmas
to you as well.
But wait a sec.
What?
Shrift. Isn't it only Christmas for you in... Wait, it's been 2 days, so in 5 or... Isn't it only Christmas for you this coming Saturday? Because I remember we had a whole thing with Easter once with you, Shrift, where you told us that...
I don't think it's the same with Christmas, is it?
I don't know, that's what I'm thinking. That, what was it? Ethiopian Orthodox Church celebrates a week later? Or is that only with Easter? Please
I don't
explain.
think that was the same with Christmas. I remember the conversation, roughly.
I can't remember if it was everything is a week later or just Easter. So, yes,
Oh,
Ranger
never
Sun
mind.
is the true kobold.
Also,
There you go.
pagliacci, or however you pronounce it, kind of sounds like a pasta.
I think it's
Like
from
a noodle
JoJo's
dish.
Bizarre Adventure, but I could be wrong.
That could be. I don't recall.
Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. I
I think
think
you need to Google that.
we've given that away once.
Washing some dishes, okay. Oh, cat sitting for mutton art. Is he still with his family? Oh,
Either
and
way,
you're right.
nice.
Orthodox Christmas is January the 7th, but we celebrate both, so the kids can get presents.
That is really sweet. In this case, happy late Christmas, and are you looking forward to the 7th of January when you get to redo Christmas?
Do you get
Awesome.
double presents?
Do you do the whole thing twice? Or do you like split up the different like things you do for Christmas between the 2 dates? How does that work? I think it sounds really cool, but I'm intrigued.
Gloria!
Hello,
Hope
happy
you had
late
an
Christmas to you.
awesome holiday as well. How are your days? Throwing in all the Watchmen references for no reason. Oh, Watchmen. Have not
yeah.
seen that.
So my fault your dad is Dr. Manhattan. He really isn't though. I mean, I can safely say you have not seen my dad's penis on a movie screen. I can confirm it. Also,
We still need to print his face on underwear.
no, we don't. We really do not need to do that. I think I've seen Fody and Beth play Stanley Parable. And I think we gave it
Really?
away once in a giveaway. We do not have it, but that can be changed.
The logo looks familiar, but
I'm gonna
other
look
than
at it. Thank you for the recommendation.
I'm not sure if we gave that away actually.
You have Stanley Parable, or you gave Stanley Parable away and you didn't give it to me, Shane. That's not entirely our fault. I mean, we give it to whoever wins when we do a giveaway, so you can
that's very true.
You can blame RNGesus if you want. How about that?
Oh, and Matanar's returning tomorrow. Nice. How were your days? We only do Orthodox Christmas because we're Orthodox, but it's a very religious thing. Normally you would stay overnight at church, same with Easter, but it's kinda extra, so we don't celebrate it in name. Okay, fair enough. I didn't even know you can stay overnight at church. I don't
know anybody who's done that before even. That's not a thing over here, I believe. But I wouldn't know. Yeah. Holiday spirit ends in December. Well, clearly not entirely, because you still technically have a Christmas on 7 January.
Like, I know you sort of can, like I had to quickly Google the name, like in a convent or a monastery. I've lived in one for a week. It was quite interesting, except for the waking up early.
Can you imagine Tifa as a nun?
It was quite a lot of fun. What's wrong with me as a nun?
I fully believe that everybody can basically be whatever they want, but I have a hard time seeing you as a nun. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying I would need to get used to it.
Yeah, no, it's also not for me. Religion is not for me.
Holiday spirit ends when Dr. Manhattan pops. Rorschach and Antarctica. Why do you need to give away the biggest plot points of the movie?
Oh, now I don't need to watch it. What was it, Watchmen?
You just spoiled Watchmen for Tifa. I was actually
now
talking...
it's Seaman. That sounds so bad. I realized after I said it.
Yeah. Are you okay there?
Yeah, I'm okay. Me.
What?
You know, it's Watchmen, but now that we know everything, it's Seaman.
Oh, scene. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to think backwards, like how you got to that point, and I couldn't make the trip.
Couldn't place it.
No.
In my mind, it made a lot of sense.
I came up empty.
It made sense. It absolutely made sense.
7 January says I can feel my cells being more European the second because of it. I love how whenever you spell European or British or anything that is European, you put an asterisk in there. That's dedication. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little censor. Can't spell that out fully, of course. Also, wait, what's wrong with 7 January? What do Americans say? January 7th?
January 7th. I decided that when I speak English, I say the date that way because that's where Wikipedia does it. And I figured this way, I don't...
You put that on Wikipedia?
Yes. I don't put it on Wikipedia. That's how I came to how I say it.
And why?
I just explained to you why.
Yeah, but because Wikipedia does it, that's not really a reason.
Yes, they have a reason, and their reason is good enough for me.
Well, how did you say it before Wikipedia then?
7th of January. Or, which sounds really weird to Americans, or January 7th, which sounds really weird to me because I'm in a country where that is not done that way. Why is my microphone on?
Thank you, Skinner, once again. Did
Why
you
is
just
my microphone not coming through?
Do you need new batteries?
No.
Here's Jack again with his turned off
Thank
mic.
you.
That's the second time in a week, I think. Even though last time it fell out. This time it should have new batteries in there.
Let me try again. It worked during the sound check.
Yeah, it was definitely on until a bit ago.
What the hell? The weirdest thing is that I could see on the receiver part that it was connected the entire time. It just didn't. Thank you for pointing that out. This is how you can tell we're doing it live.
You back on?
Yes, that's why I said that I'm back on. I can see that it works now. I hate on almost nothing. However, I'm very dedicated to pretending to hate things. Alright, fair enough. What do you actually hate?
Yeah, I get that though.
Let's all share that. Tifa, what do you actually hate?
What I actually hate. That's a very good question. I hate one person that I'm not going in. But other than that,
fair.
Is there stuff I hate? What do I absolutely hate?
I hate Mondays.
I say I hate things a lot, but it's kind of like what you say. It's more like a big dislike or a dislike than actual hate. What makes my blood boil?
It's mostly being annoyed by. I mean, besides the obvious, like people who are racist and shit, like that makes my blood boil for obvious reasons, I believe. But
yeah, okay, that's fair.
Other than that, I don't really think so, because like at the end of the day, if you wear something I don't like, or if you do your hair or makeup or whatever, if you appear in a way that isn't pleasing to me, it doesn't matter, because ultimately you need to be happy with how you look. I don't care about people's hobbies if they are not something I enjoy, because why would I? Hating is very tiring.
Yeah, it's exhausting. I used to have a time or like a phase at work where I was extremely unhappy, but I also had a colleague that was extremely unhappy, super negative. And I still like to complain. I mean, Dutch, you know, we complain, it's in our blood. But that was on such a negative level that
it became toxic.
It became toxic, yes, and at the end of the day, you're completely drained. You're just dead from hating and from bitching.
Yeah.
Like it is exhausting.
Okay, I came up with two things that I actually hate. But first, shrift. Great question. I used to hate a couple people, but hating is just too tiring. 100% agree. Wanting to have a happy life, to be fair. Nowhere near me, but still happy. Yeah, that's me and my family.
I just wish them very far away, and depending on what they do or what they did, just wish them like wet shoelaces for the rest of their life.
Like I occasionally do to people like Ranger when they use certain channel reviews. But in a loving way. That's in a loving way. I mean, if we didn't want to do them, you wouldn't have the option to begin with. Now, there's two things I hate. Genuinely hate.
Wet shoes, by the way. Yes.
No, I can deal with wet shoes.
No, wet shoes horrible.
No, Mass Effect 3.
Oh, okay.
That I hate. Really.
You are very passionate about Mass Effect 3. That is true.
Yes. And I'm gonna put it this way. Advanced form capitalism. To give you an example, basically everything Konami has done the last 10 years. I think that's a good way of describing it. Where everything you do is based on how much money you can make out of it, and nothing else.
But that is everything.
Nothing else.
That's literally everything. That's movies. That's series. That's games.
It's different.
It's not a Konami thing.
It's still different.
I'm looking up the past 10 years of games.
No, Game of Thrones Season 8 EV, thank you. First of all, hello. And yes, sorry, there's a third thing I hate. And that's Game of Thrones Seasons 8, which is a great example of a thing I just mentioned, like advanced stage capitalism, because the people responsible for why I hate Game of Thrones Season 8 and Mass Effect 3 and the things Konami has been doing for the last couple of years were all motivated by nothing but personal gain. And in the process, they threw away everything. Willingly neglected and messed up everything, and I cannot find a fiber in my body that still has a trace of respect left for that.
Game of Thrones Season 8 is kind of amazing in a way though. I don't think I've ever seen the end of a movie or show where... When did it end?
5 years ago now, I was
5, 6 years ago?
5? I don't.
I have no clue. Where after, it's been a few years at least though, where after so long there is still daily salt to be found about that ending.
There are subreddits,
subreddits
dedicated to hating it.
So active.
Yeah.
And they have remained active from the moment that show ended until today. And I think that is amazing.
Season 8 managed to take 10 years of love and hype and fandom in all shapes and flipped it on its back and showed you the ugly beast everywhere.
Honestly though, I think it might be an unpopular opinion, but I really don't mind the ending of Game of Thrones Season 8. The fact that they went there is absolutely fine with me, but they should have put another season in it and better made their way there with much less mistakes. They got sloppy.
If you had actually told me the story of how you got to that ending, yes. Just going, oh, this is what happened and everything making no sense, no. Is there a way to just unsub to Tifa because I won't tolerate defending Konami? No, Tifa.
No, but you can't say that
understand
capitalism.
What I'm talking about.
Konami is not the only one that is making things just for money. Everything in this time and age is to make money. Every movie that comes out, every series that comes out, it all has the same goal, making money.
I will prove Tifa wrong in a moment, but first, hello Mortenard, thank you for spending your time with us while you're still on your trip. Forgot that you were streaming called Groundhog for like...
How dare you? Don't you know that this is our reserve time with Groundhog?
And you. No, that's perfectly fine.
You can talk here. Do you have something to say that we're not allowed to read?
Whatever you want to tell Groundhog, you can tell her in front of us.
Are you
talking for like 5 minutes because Modern called me to talk about How I Met Your Mother. No,
I haven't even seen that, honestly.
How I Met Your Mother is similar but still different. Let me try to explain to you what Tifa is getting wrong about my statement. Maybe it makes sense to you. Is everything motivated by money? Most things. I would actually say that there are certain people that do things that make them no money whatsoever. On the opposite, it probably costs them money, but they still do it because they want to do it, and that's perfectly fine. But as a company...
Then we're more usually at hobbyist level though.
Not what I'm talking about. As a company, I understand that you need to make money to also pay your staff. However, when the two people running a show, beloved around the world, has become one of the biggest franchises in the past decade, has the executives begging them on their knees, please let us give you more money, take more time, please don't fuck this up, and they just go ding 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 and they have dollar signs instead of pupils. Because rumor has it that they have been given contracts to work on Star Wars and they just do everything they appear to have done was neglect. The thing they have been working on for 8 years by this point, I believe.
We're back at
yes, it's still Game of Thrones. Right? Yes, because that's the best example I have. Then I have no love for you. Mass Effect 3 is another great example. Shrift, I remember telling you play 1 and 2, 3 never happened. This is why. I've talked about this before. This is another great moment to bring up the tragedy of Mass Effect 3 again. Mass Effect 1 actually had hints towards what they were wanting to do as the overarching story for the trilogy. When the second one came around, different people wrote different parts of it. They kinda went a different way. They could have still stuck the landing in 3. In interviews with BioWare, before the release of Mass Effect 3, they were asked, okay, you've been working on this for, again, like a decade. And you say you took save game data from the first game into the second and from the second into the third. There's tons of decisions. How are you going to make sure that everybody gets their payoff? These clowns, and even that's too good because clowns have a purpose. These assholes said every single time, There is gonna be an ending, it's gonna be fine, there's gonna be a payoff for all of this. It won't just be you select something and then there's like one of 3 endings. Guess what they did? 3 endings. They're color coded. There's the red one, the blue one, and the green one. Nothing matters. Nothing. It's that.
I'm just laughing because Dad, and I tried very hard not to interrupt him.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate that.
Yes. But I kid you not, Benjima, I once listened to the 3.5-hour rant about this subject. I kid you not.
That's true. Yeah, not just once in her life, actually. Yes.
That is how passionate he is about this subject. And I still remember.
Imagine not realizing Jack's frustration is self-inflicted. Yes, because I let them make me believe that they cared. That's my mistake. And you can attest that ever since that happened, I haven't bought a single EA game. All of the ones I got from giveaways. Because they were free, because why not?
I stopped after Sims, honestly. 2.
True. And I stopped pre-ordering games.
Yeah,
I mean, I had done that shortly before that, but I've not pre-ordered games ever since then, basically, with very few exceptions.
Which games did they still make after that, anyway?
They made Mass Effect Andromeda, which was... We should stream that one once. That is Game of Thrones Seasons 8, the game. But we should play the 1.0 version before they patch things, because it's horrible. It's horrible. No, it's just bad.
This is why you hate EA. This grudge goes so deep.
Yes.
You have no clue.
Yes. All of the other stuff just culminated in that for me. Like Mass Effect 3 is the pinnacle. It's the cherry on top of a pile of shit that somebody tries to sell you as chocolate soft serve ice cream. To me.
You should do like a one-time podcast about this subject.
We could. I don't think...
You, not me. You.
I don't think anybody is wanting or wakes up every day and thinks, if only somebody spewed vile hatred for something so completely inconsequential into my ear for... If I edit myself, I think I can tone it down to, let's say, 6.5 hours. With editing. Yes.
Henrik.
How are you doing?
For the resend.
Merry late Christmas.
Too long if you ask me. Well, in that case, how do I stop the stream?
I'll stop you from stopping you. Jack
How
is
you
just
doing?
a lump of burn marks. Yes. 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 Pretty much. Wait, you gotta assume they did something morally awful, like underpaying their employees. They probably have done that too. It's just that I'm not aware of that. I mean, I wouldn't put it past them. That's all I can say.
This is worse. They made Mass Effect 3.
Yes, basically. Have you ever watched Angry Video Game Nerd? Yes.
I know the
grew up
name,
with that.
but I haven't seen any of his videos.
Yeah.
Like I sometimes see him come past or see the thingy come past on YouTube, but I've never actually watched it.
Watched his videos religiously throughout high school, and then kind of stopped, and then occasionally I do still watch them. Yes. I got 2 years. Why would somebody ever submit themselves to torture for that long? I mean, how long have you been here?
Well, no, wait, Shrift has been here for a bit less than 2, I believe.
I think so, but it's not been short either.
March 2021.
Yeah, I mean, you're coming up on 2 years, just saying.
It's close to your 2 years.
Upsa. Do it.
Fall out.
I think Jack could do what AVGN does very well. I don't know, because I think I've seen enough of Angry Video Game Nerd to tell you that there is love for the games he plays, even when he hates them. And in the case of Mass Effect 3, no, there are no redeeming qualities for me. Like, it would just, like I said, be 6 hours of
So we're gonna stream...
me being mean.
Or I'll play Mass Effect 3 and you can comment.
No. I even refuse to do that. No. You made a career by ranting about games, so there's hope for Jack. Maybe one day. Maybe. Angry German talks about Mass Effect 3. The director's cut, 9.5 hours. The extended edition. Yeah.
That could be very interesting.
I try to answer too. It's the effect I have on people when I talk about things like this. Where were we? Oh yeah, we asked Shrift about things we hate. And it ended how it always does, with Game of Thrones Season 8 and Mass Effect 3. Where did my tea thingy go? The little tag on my tea bag.
Here, on your pants.
Oh, thank you. Nice. Tifa, how about we go from something we hate to something you hate and I love and you love too? Tifa attempting to do a recap of what happened the last time we played Skyward Sword HD.
Honestly, I have no clue where we left off.
It's been 6 days, Tifa.
I honestly have no idea. I think we finished the fire temple, but that could also be the stream before that.
We did finish the fire temple in the stream before the last one, yes.
Then I have no clue where we are now.
Last time we went to Lanayru Desert and started and finished the Temple of Time.
Oh, true, we're in the desert.
Yes, where we got a new item. It's like a reverse bagpipe, it blows. That's really all it does.
Oh yeah, the wind blower.
We cleaned up a lot of dust because apparently that's the thing you do in Zelda games a while. And now we happened upon Impa protecting Zelda from Girahim, the demon lord dude. By Impa and Zelda escaping in what looked like the Twilight Mirror from Twilight Princess.
True, I remember all that.
No, you don't.
I actually do now that you mention it.
Impa instructed us to go see the wise old lady in the sealed temple place that we went to near the beginning of the game after Tifa had taken 800 years to finish the tutorial section.
Yeah, I remember that. That's where we had to go next. Let me press this button. Also, Mutton Art, please don't die. Have fun at your grandma's house.
Drive a golf cart from my mom's house to my grandma's house.
You got this.
That sounds awesome, and I wish you a lot of fun with that. Oh look, video game.
I saw something about Eden's Garden, but you need to scroll up for that.
Remember Jack telling me to give him my thoughts on Project Eden's Garden when I finished the prologue, so here it is. Thank you, that is true. You can do this in the meantime. It's so fucking good. I was in shock at how good the game is. Voice acting sounds like actual people talking to each other. The graphics and character design look genuinely official. The characters are also lovable, but I doubt Jack would hate any of them. Impossible.
That sounds pretty good.
True. It has way too much potential, and the twist on the killing game mastermind thingy makes it so that the story will be hopefully different than Danganronpa. Okay. Sounds like a spoiler, Shrift, but I haven't played it yet, so ban him! No, don't.
Oh, there's the jumping thing.
As much fun as it is watching Tifa not knowing anything that happened, you really got to pre-record the recap straight after the streams. No, because this way I can give you the recap and show you the difference in preparation. Because I too had no idea what happened last time, so it took 30 seconds before the beginning of this stream and watched the ending of the last one. So I could dab all over Tifa.
I'm somehow quite sure that you look it up before stream.
I just told you I did. I own that.
I wanted to get the coin.
It's a rupee, Tifa.
Where's the green pillar?
A moment when the game exposes just how much time you've spent playing. True. Hello Silence. Happy Tuesday. Merry late Christmas.
We haven't been playing that much. We're like 20 hours in. What did it say?
17, I think.
That's not too bad.
17-ish.
Also,
yeah.
How are you doing, Silence? How was your holiday? How were your holidays?
How are your holidays? Hopefully not.
Oh.
Hello. You're Groose, baby.
Link! I forgot.
Don't do that at home, that's dangerous as fuck.
Rough landing. I think I might have broke something. Hey Link, seriously, didn't anyone ever teach you how to land without crashes?
Cute.
That
Wow.
is so cute.
I'm sorry, if that happens to me, I will not be moving, probably for the rest of my life, living my best Disney princess moment.
For 100%. Birds! Tiny birds! What are they? I don't have tiny birds.
I'd rather have tiny birds than angry birds.
And what is that thing?
Excuse me, that's a Goron. That's not a thing.
Why did he jump us, by the way?
I have no idea.
But how? Why? What? Where am I? What's going on here? Ever since Zelda vanished, you've been zipping in and out of town all in a hurry. So I figured I'd tell you and you might lead me to Zelda. But this is so wild. Seriously, what is that thing over there?
It's so wild, it feels like a breath.
What's with all these trees? There are so many.
His face.
Just give it to me straight. I can't take it. Where are we? Is Zelda here? What's the deal with this place? If there's supposed to be nothing below the clouds, what's all this?
You kinda managed to shake me in a way that now my shoulder hurts. You managed to only shake my joint in my shoulder. How'd you do that? Oh, Groose.
Okay. Oh no! Why is he the Disney princess?
I mean, look at his hair.
I am so jealous. Whoa, you're kind of imploding my mind right now. But I think I get what you're saying. Okay, now we're back to
That's
the...
adorable. I mean,
not
I hate
automatic
Groose, but
cutscenes.
the birds are adorable. I'm somehow quite sure, teeth in a nutshell, yes, she says stuff like this all the time. I usually always look forward to this. It makes no sense. She actually picked that up from my dad because he says the same thing except in German.
No, I say the same in Dutch, I believe. I'm not certain if I do. I probably do.
Yes, you do.
I'm quite certain I usually
But in
do.
German you say it exactly the same way as my dad, which makes me angry.
We're cut from the same.
When do you expect more Eden's Garden content? They said they'll give us new news sometimes in January, February. Did they ever say how long they plan to take until the whole game is finished? Because I'm not gonna touch it before it.
Yeah, it kind of sucks if you start playing and then you need to wait maybe months, if not longer, for it to finish. It's like when you start watching an anime that's not done.
Yes.
I don't like weekly releases. It's annoying.
I don't have the patience for it.
I want to see the next now.
I need to binge when I have time. So I very much do enjoy binge watching. Occasionally. Yeah.
So me missing a stream and trying to figure out what part you're at. See, that's where our awesome recaps come in.
Yes, and this time it was actually awesome because I did it.
I honestly didn't remember.
Link's voice while Groose is shaking him. Making noise, he says the bare minimum. I mean, yes. And to be fair, whenever they cut away from Link actually speaking, that way I feel like they keep up the illusion that you are Link. And if you don't hear the character voiced, it keeps playing into that. You just have to like do the mental gymnastics that during the short fade out, you told Groose everything. I think that still somehow works. Do a lot of games still do that nowadays?
I'm not sure, but it definitely works. Also, why are the birds loving this dude? I am so fucking jealous, you have no idea.
Same. If I could have adorable birds sit on me all day, I would never move again probably.
I once had a bird on my head though and it got stuck in my hair, that kinda sucked.
I once got hit by a crow that was flying over my head a little bit too low, and as it was swooshing over my head, it hit me with its knuckles, like on its feet, like right on my head, and I thought I was gonna die for a second. That it I had way too much force behind. I did not expect that. I expected, it'd be like a small bump. No, it felt like somebody punched me in the head. It was weird.
Why was it in your hair? It was actually a tiny stone owl. I used to work with injured owls and birds, and sometimes if they are very injured, they're just in a small exclosure.
Enclosure.
They're in a small, I was close, in a small enclosure, so it's usually not that lot of space, and then they just land on you, sit on you, try to get away, whatever.
That sounds adorable. Also, to be honest, I thought the story was gonna start with, so I found this owl and put it on my head.
You're coming with me.
I mean, why wouldn't you? I would try it. It would be scratch the shit out of me, but still.
But it never happened in the wild. I want to go out and then get a crow on your shoulder.
This man.
Start to bond with a crow. That seems absolutely awesome.
This man I once got hit by a crow in the most casual tone I've ever heard.
Said I once got hit by a crow.
Oh, me? Yes. I mean, what can I do? I can't press charges against a crow. It's gone. He's a drink. Probably is.
Hey.
Sup, Juma?
It's still part of the holidays. He's allowed to.
It's still basically Christmas, yeah.
Yeah.
True. Got slapped on the back of my head by a seagull as it came down to steal my friend's burger.
Gulls are so cheeky.
They're not cheeky, they are monsters.
I once had a gull steal my dinner.
Kebab, for all of you that don't live in Central Europe.
Isn't dinner?
No, it's kebab. Other people say kebab.
Oh. They steal everything.
Yeah. One time at the beach, my cousins and I were like, let's play truth or dare on the roof and eat cheese balls. The seagulls instantly start circling. Yes. When they see food, they want the food. And
they have no shame.
If you think about it, they're wild animals. If they don't eat, they die. It's not like, when we go inside, they go inside and have dinner and stuff. So it kind of makes sense. Mm. Did you say kebab? Yes. Why is that wrong? I mean, I'm pretty sure it's döner or doner, however you pronounce that, in the UK as well. But I think, at least in the US and Canada, people say kebab.
I kind of have the döner song in my head.
True, there's also a döner song. DMCA.
Döner,
they usually say gyro.
No.
Gyros.
Gyros is not the same thing.
Gyro, however you pronounce that word in English, is not the thing we're talking about.
It is not döner or kebab.
No.
That is its own thing, and if it's up to me, not as nice. I'm not a big fan of it.
I know you know Skinner, but to everybody that is not Skinner and calls them the same thing, they're not.
I think it's mainly the Greek that would be insulted here.
And the Turkish.
I don't think döner was an originally Turkish invention.
True, it's a German invention.
I'm quite sure that's actually started in Germany.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I think it was a Turkish guy in Germany.
Okay,
but yes,
fair enough.
It started here. That's true.
Let's just say you'll insult several groups of people. When it comes to food, that can be a very sensitive topic.
Yes. Also, last thing, there is no clear end date for Project Eden Garden. Hopefully on chapter 6. That's a fan game, so we can make their own rules. I would expect at least 6 chapters, and I hope that one day in my lifetime we're gonna get a full release.
Yeah, I'll wait till it's absolutely finished.
Just like with, what's it called? Deltarune.
Yep, same. If I got this right, Zelda's down here somewhere and she's okay.
He looks like he just had the biggest epiphany of his life.
But it's quite an unbelievable story.
Yeah, but Groose looks like he's seen the goddess.
Imagine you jump down the balcony and you find out there's a whole city underneath.
There isn't?
We're not in... Where is it, in New York, I think?
Yes.
That you have a sewer city beneath the city?
Yeah, people willingly living in the underground. I know of New York, I don't know. I would imagine it's in other bigger cities too, but I don't know.
Probably.
Yeah. And that's why shit don't get made. Do you blame us for that? Delta Rune gonna get made, but you should really play it now. The first 2 chapters are basically self-contained stories. But when the third one comes out, I'll have forgotten all about the first 2.
But technically, yeah, we are to blame. It's like when Netflix cancels a show because it didn't get enough views in 1 week.
But in the first 12 hours.
But they put so much shit online at the same time, it's like impossible to watch, but Netflix expects you to binge watch every single show and then they decide whether they're going to continue it. And if you don't have time for a week, and 12,000 other people also don't have time that week, it gets cancelled because all of us didn't have time to watch it.
Yeah, and when the Netflix people go like, it's your fault. No, it's not. No. If you pay me to watch all of the stuff you make, then it's my fault. Up until then, no, it's not.
It is how it is.
The fan stuff, if no one is playing the base content, the creator may get discouraged. It's happened a lot of times. Yes.
That is true, but there's also enough people that will actually play it, like you.
So, if anybody who works on Project Eden Garden ever sees this, please tell me how I can support you in continuing your work on this without playing it right now.
Or just release it in quicker...
I mean, you can't really rush that. Pretty sure they're working as fast as they can.
We'll work on a few and then release them in a quicker...
But that takes even longer. In short, go play Delta. No, I don't think I will. Not yet, at least. Guys, I just discovered my current GPA is pi. 3.14, that's pretty good, right? Isn't 4.0 GPA the best it can be?
I have no clue how the GPA rating thing works, but sounds awesome. I'm gonna assume it's good. In that case, congratulations from me as well.
Mine was 2.5.
We don't work with a GPA.
No, we have a similar system. That's why I can tell you mine was 2.5. Exactly average.
That's decent. Well, that's good. Congratulations.
Nice. Congratulations.
That's that for the current year still? Like that increases or decreases with the year, no?
I think that's for all of high school, right?
That's for all of your tests?
That's the final, I think.
Pardon?
You tell us.
It's been too long.
Yes.
I never got different school systems either. Like I've been living for 10, 11 years in Germany and I still don't even get the German school system. Not like I have to, but...
Never gone to school here.
Yeah, but like hearing about it from others that do have kids, I still don't understand that. I'll stick to the Dutch system. Confusing enough.
We have a system in the Netherlands? Anyway.
She's okay. Oh wow. That's so great. Whatever that was supposed to be.
Why was that like a shivering in your voice?
Is he licking his... Oh, no.
No, he's sniveling.
It was like a cat like licking his...
So...
Even the sound made sense.
Can we talk about the orange bird on his left arm that is just like stuck there? It's like...
No. Riding the wave.
That's dedication.
Not moving anywhere. Hearing that is such a huge weight of my mind. It's kind of sweet though that he went through all of this just for Zelda.
Can we talk about the fact that he is still the guy that kidnapped our Loftwing in the beginning and bullied us?
Yeah, he's still an asshole.
And threatened us and was genuinely a piece of shit?
Yeah, but he's threatened by us. I mean, he's still a piece of shit. I'm not gonna deny that, but gonna go play Uno and throw a tantrum. Benjima.
You're playing Uno,
no
basically.
mercy.
Yes.
Kick ass. Thank you for hanging.
Yes.
Who's about to start cleaning himself like a cat. It absolutely sounded and looked like he started licking his hand and grooming himself. Exactly. You know, Link, it's sort of all right down here. You have birds on you, of course it is.
Everything is alright when you have cute birds on you.
This place needs a name. Yeah, a name fitting for this rugged, adventurous wilderness. From now on, we'll call it Grooseland. Can we ditch this dude now?
How about no?
Also, suddenly they grew.
Yes, from Groose's love.
Look at how big they suddenly are. They come until, let's say, his knees.
Nah, a bit under.
On his arm they were smaller.
Yeah. I saw the moment Jack read ahead. Yes. When there's big, bold letters on the screen, suddenly my eyes just go there first, and I would not go and visit Grooseland, I can tell you that much.
So let me see if I got this right. The old lady living in the temple down the road from here knows where Zelda is.
Why are we telling him? He bullied us.
I see. Well, he can't go back probably. Right, Link. Thanks for getting me here. You've done a good job. You can get home. Big Groose will handle the search from Zelda from here.
No, I don't think
Yep. I'll track her down, save her, and then give her a lift back to Skyloft. Then when we get back, I'll ask her if she wants to make our whole going out thing official, and then the two of us will get some quality time together.
Wait, make it official. Is he?
Well, after we save the damsel in distress, you're in a relationship.
Oh, that's how that works. Okay.
Exactly. Anyway, the point is, your work here is done. I got it covered from here.
Is there a secret ending where Groose dies along the way?
Wow.
It would be a shame
How
if
rude.
that accidentally happened.
Now it's off to find that old lady you were talking about. Bye. Catch you later, Link. Off you go.
Groose is basically Arwen.
No, not at the same level. I mean, yes, Arven is a bit of a dick, but absolutely not the same kind of dick.
Arwen hasn't kidnapped us or our friends.
And Arven also has his nice moments. Can we?
I think you need to... I'm gonna say this because this is a Zelda game, alright people? Tifa, I think you need to blow the Beatles first.
Nah, we're good. Don't care about the Beatles anyway. Oh, what's this?
A rock. Why didn't... Yeah, that's what you... Bitch.
I just wanted to see what happens.
Oh hey bud, we meet again, and how as usual, eh? Yup, I've been keeping busy too, checking out the wonders of the world. Say, you wanna hear about some of my research?
Sure. Imagine picking a fight with a damn Goron.
It's
Did
a
you
snack.
just throw a rock at Gorko?
It's a snack
she
for him.
did.
I gave him a snack.
She did. And you're gonna get us cancelled. Just because he's a Goron doesn't mean he appreciates rocks being hurled at him. That's a hurtful stereotype.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, you didn't say anything.
Okay bud, prepare to be amazed. I made a huge discovery while I was out doing my field research.
Am I gonna regret this?
So, get a load of this. Apparently, there are walls and statues that respond to beautiful tones. Wild, right? Want to know more?
Nah.
Of course we do, idiot. Yes, Skinner. I said it, and that short pause you heard was me hearing in the back of my mind, get a load of this. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I will give you a moment to go to Steam and buy Sonic Adventure. And then play through Sonic's story.
We'll wait.
We'll wait 5.5 hours, and then you can come back after you've played through the game, and then we can talk about get a load of this. Exactly. Someone needs to make up a Frosty the Snowman parody that's Gorko the Goron. Get on it. If you lead, I will help you.
You sing better than us, so go for it.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, that is too bad. Well, if you ever get in a researchy kind of mood, you know where to find me.
I want to know about the statues.
Hey!
Oh, one thing I forgot during the recap, we also got a harp from Zelda.
Oh.
Imagine not needing to click through all of this because we had been there already.
So the walls and statues respond
Yes, of
to
course.
tones.
Alright! That is the kind of archaeological enthusiasm I like to see. Oh, but before we get into the fascinating details of walls and statues, there is something I'd better ask about, Bud. You ever heard of a blessed butterfly?
We have actually seen one.
I think we got one.
Alright, bud, but let me jump straight to the point.
Okay.
Ancient tomes mention these butterflies wrapping around in packs by certain walls and statues. Seems like these butterflies are some kind of sixth sense. They're detecting something. Wanna hear more?
Yes, please.
Please.
Which are you interested in?
I like statues.
Statues it is.
The writings claim that the statues appeared out of nowhere with a boing sound and speak a strange language. Can you believe it, buddy? Talking statues. I know you want to hear more about this.
Tell me, Tifa.
That is the spirit! But sadly, that is as far as my research has gotten me. As soon as I make any new discoveries, you'll be the first to know.
Why, thank you.
I think he's talking about the weird stones from Ocarina of Time. I forgot their names. Will Tifa get it?
How did I get that?
What?
It actually worked.
Oh
my god.
Other than the fact that I need to put a seizure warning now in front of this video later? Did the grasshopper just jump into the thing? You caught one Faron grasshopper. It's said that these bugs reproduce in massive numbers once every 10 years, eating every plant in sight.
Ooh, that sucks.
Yeah. They haven't been invented yet, but it sounds a lot like them. Oh, we'll find them, I guess. Also with a boing boing.
You actually get a feather if you catch the bird.
You got one bird feather. These highly prized feathers come from birds foreign to Skyloft and can serve as a useful material.
I think we already got this item. Oh no, apparently not.
That was the blue feathers. He was so fascinated by the goddess cube he found, for when it lit up Link's sword, he began to dance around. That's actually pretty good. I hate that Tofu's getting stuff with his piss poor method. Yes, same.
I get more stuff than Jack.
Yes, because, you know, I crouch, I sneak up on them.
Like you do it
I
officially.
try to do it quietly and Tifa just goes... And... yeah. No words.
And it works. It's the best strategy, I'm telling you. Ugh, you gotta be kidding me, Granny. You're messing with me. Say it again, I dare you. I only speak the truth. You are not the one who will save her. The spirit maiden, your Zelda, can only be saved by another.
Did he just get maiden zoned?
It has been his fate to faith. I gotta
It has been a speaking assignment.
to do this thing, and in
His
doing
what?
this, to do this thing.
No, what?
His fate, and in doing so, save us, as it was decided long before you were brought crying into this world. Shut it, Granny! You obviously don't know me well, because if you did, you'd know that if anyone's gonna save Zelda, it's Groose. How could it not be me? Plus, if it ain't me, why would I even be here?
Because you're an idiot.
If I'm not up to the job of being the hero, just who is? Ugh.
It took me way too long to figure this out, but Groose is giving me massive Gaston vibes.
Yeah, kinda.
But somehow even worse.
Now I getcha. Link, Granny here has been trying to tell me you're gonna be the big hero who rescues Zelda. What a joke! Look at all I've heard so far is a bunch of babbling about Destiny. That's a load of garbage.
But have you heard about Destiny 2?
I know you, and you're no hero, Shrimp.
Have you even seen a shrimp before?
I don't think so, honestly.
Groose, not every old lady has grandkids. True. If anyone's going to save Zelda, it's some dumbass who talks about himself in the third person. Yes. Gaston X.
No, I'm disagreeing with you there.
That's the worst ship I've ever seen.
I'm disagreeing.
I don't like it.
Greetings, Link. were you able to catch up with Zelda?
Yeah, for like a second.
Ah, I see. So the Guardian was there as well, was she? The one you saw by Zelda's side is known as Impa. She's being sent forth by the goddess to aid Zelda in her quest. The two have traveled somewhere in order to accomplish the great task destiny has set before them.
I meant it as a fusion rather than a ship.
No.
Okay, my mind just went there and like...
Gaston is not on the same level as Arven. No fucking way. I really dislike Gaston.
I mean, Arven was kind of a dick at the beginning of the game, but he has more redeeming qualities than Groose and Gaston, I would say.
Yeah, he really sucks.
Yeah. Also, hello Foxy. Happy late Christmas. Favorite shiny of each gen?
Seadra?
Spheal. Every gen.
Spheal is really cute. Haven't seen a shiny Seadra before. I think Corsola, really cute. Carvana, haven't seen that either. Giratina.
Carvana. Like piranha.
Have seen, but okay, can understand. Melota. How do you pronounce that one?
Meloetta.
Oh, Meloetta. Okay, fair. Sylveon.
Haven't seen it. Persimmon. Haven't seen it. Nickelodeon. Haven't seen it.
I don't even know which Pokemon that is.
Legends Arceus. Zoro. Haven't seen it. No. Fuck Arven. Black Rayquaza. Black Rayquaza looks awesome.
That one's really sexy. But what? Arven is not that bad.
Not as bad, yeah.
All asshole characters in any anime, show, whatever, he is not bad.
Yeah, he's actually...
He's a bit mad and angry, but I wouldn't go as far as to say fuck Arven.
Wait, are we talking
cool
about Spheals? Yes. Yes, I just
did. The pink one is so
Sphere
cute.
is one of the most perfect Pokemon designs, and the shiny one is adorable too.
It's like a
For me, at
candy
least.
pink.
Yes, and Spheal is just round.
It's a good point.
It's round. It's wonderful. Steps up to a podium, inhales deeply. Fuck Arven.
Disagree.
They're so adorable. Thank you. Thank you for seeing what I see.
They are best boys. They are so cute. I have a shiny of each evolution stage in Pokemon Go.
That's true.
They
You
are
went out of your way to collect 3 of them.
They are so cute. Well, no, we're not shooting them into the ocean. They are too cute for that.
I'll put you in a cannon and shoot you in the ocean if you were a Pokemon.
Also in Pokemon Snap. There they were also adorable.
Yes, when they just start rolling around. Yes. New Pokemon Snap.
However, now that Impa has destroyed the gate that they used, there's only one way left to find them. You must make use of the harp given to you by Zelda. I forgot about the harp. Tell me, Link, have you attempted to play the harp that you received? My sense is that you have not yet familiarized yourself with it. Very well, I shall teach you how to play it.
This is just quick interception. This is gonna go amazing. I remember when Tifa had to learn how to play the Wind Waker.
That worked well.
You and I have wildly different memories of that, it appears.
Listen well and do as I say. First press X. I can do that.
Press X.
X. Now try strumming your harp. More broadly. Oh, slow. You said slow, play faster.
The speed of sound, that's what she was trying to do. Time it with a braid tofu. Good, you learn fast.
I just did that.
No, I'm with Skinner. How?
I did that.
How did this work?
How did this not work? I timed it.
You were completely out of tune.
I was even looking at the braid. I learned fast, Skinner. Thank you. Now for your next lesson. Focus and play in time with the pulsing of the circle of light.
Shaking my damn game, taking pity on Tofu. Yes.
When your timing is right, I shall join my voice to your harp. Listen well, for the song I sing will be of great help to you in your journey.
Never gonna give you up, gonna let you down.
Okay, wait.
Strum more slowly, strum faster. It's actually working. How? Tofu, it's Tifa, get it right, Skinner. Oh no, trust me, it's both. How? Right now, it's definitely Tofu. This is such a cool scene, and the fact that Tifa got it first try is ruining it for me.
What can I say? It's how good I am.
Disgusting. The game gave up and decided that after all of your failure, you learned the Ballad of the Goddess. It's a mysterious melody that has been passed down from ancient times. If you don't get the harp right, it's game over. It should be.
Hey, good thing I'm just as good. She said, well, if you try hard enough.
Jack, stop being a negative. Never. I mean, I would love to try, but it's hard.
Have a piece of arm?
Let's not talk about cannibalism with Tifa.
The harp you hold is known as the goddess's harp. It is a divine instrument of the goddess who once watched over this land.
Link just ignoring the ladies.
The melodies it brings to life have the power to produce a variety of strange and otherworldly effects. The great slab standing before you is known as a gate of time. It
looks more like a wall.
Of its kind in existence. The only portal binding our world to the one where Zelda now resides.
Link has a sentient sword. He don't need no ladies. I think Fi is really annoying, but...
It could be worse, but I kind of agree. Especially when you just did something, and then
then Fi comes and gives you a recap of a conversation you just had.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like, oh, talk to me about advice for this enemy. And then you do, and then it's like, I've never fought this enemy before. I have no data about it. Then why do you tell me to talk to you about it?
Fi just wants to be part of a conversation. She's just trying really hard.
Tifa has her bad moments, excuse me. I am a pro at...
But this time she did a good job, so stop being negative, Jack.
Jack is just in shock.
Were we watching the same stream? Sounds like the start of a stream.
If you manage to open the gate and pass through, you will likely end up in the same place as Zelda.
Likely? What?
Where do we end up if it's unlikely?
What if she gets one tone wrong? She gets sent to the future? What?
According to my data, there is a
99% chance.
But you will need to endure many hardship and put yourself in great danger to awaken the gate from its dormant state.
Many hardship. Very wow.
Although your journey will put you in harm's way, Link, you must endure. It is your fate as the chosen hero of the goddess.
Oh?
The shaking. I fear the seal has been broken. Well, that saves work, right? I expected that it would react to your summoning the gate, but I never imagined the seal would break so quickly.
A warning would have been nice.
Link, there will be time to explain later. Right now, you must hurry to the bottom of the pit outside. Oh, we're already there. So it's not the end boss area.
Oh, maybe it isn't. We just skip all of the training and now we just destroy Ganon or whatever it is.
I think this is a good moment to save.
Sounds like Tofu needs a lozenge.
What's a lozenge?
Something for your throat to make you not sound like you are sick.
I'm old. It's the old voice.
It's really cliche old person voice. Likely? That's bad? Yes, I agree.
They have really long hair. Yes,
Yeah.
even the ticking thing is made out of hair. Like, look at it.
Yeah.
And it's probably wrapped all the way around the pointy head.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah. Whoa! What's with all this shaking? Oh, I'm mixing the wrong voice.
Oh boy, the time has come. I'm looking forward to it.
The whole ground is heaving. I thought it was supposed to be solid down here. Go, quickly, Link. Check on the ceiling spike at the center of the pit. There's nothing natural about these tremors. That monster could free itself at any moment. Approach the pit with caution.
That's what she said.
You know what we should approach with caution? The tea kettle.
What? Is that the worst ever possible way of saying let's take a short break and get something more to drink?
I thought it was a good segue.
Before that, if I could quick save in real life, how often would you do it? All the damn time, just like now. But before that, BRB?
It was a good segue, come on. We'll be back in a moment.
Yeah, time to watch Tifa ruin everything.
Wait, I need to be ready for this.
I don't think you ever will be, to be honest.
There we go. Off we go.
What was with the 15 minutes between you pulling the face and saying the line?
I was just checking whether I still needed to do the line. Also, wait,
What
maybe
line?
the line that was on the
don't
screen,
need
but
to
I
do
already
it.
did that.
Tifa won't ruin everything, just something.
Wait, can you hold on a moment while I catch some bugs?
I'm glad that there's one person believing that.
Okay. I think I'm ready now.
So it's the supposed end of a world and Tifa is out here catching bugs. How about you jump down and use your Cellclaw?
How do I... Oh, fuck. Wait, which button did it say? Ah. That was really close. Is there a heart here by any chance?
Could you tell that she was getting flustered? Imagine resetting the gyro.
That's good.
Yeah, I know. Imagine looking where you're going.
Okay, no heart here, but that's fine. So it's only one heart.
Just jump off a cliff, you.
I was gonna use my cloth, but I forgot the button.
Tifa's not that bad. Only kinda bad. Not like Jack is any better though. True, but I'm not controlling the game and that thing looks horrible.
Are those eyeballs? No, that's just skills.
I think it could be both, honestly. Wait,
Suddenly I have goosebumps or chicken skin.
the Imprisoned. It
It has no arms.
actually looks adorable.
I knew it. The seal has given away. I'll explain later, but now is the time for action. We must keep that beast from escaping that pit. It must not reach the temple.
It looks adorable. I want to pet it.
It has no arms. Okay, how are we
And-
gonna...
Tifa is
Ah, a heart!
of a poor thing.
Oh, I think I might be
You
onto
destroy
something here.
its toes. It's kind of messed up.
It kind of is, isn't it?
What am I looking at?
That is a
This is
good
what I look
question.
like before I do my hair.
Oh wait, it's actually walking up. It's ignoring me. Oh,
Tifa, what part
Stand
of
still.
stop it from getting to the temple was too much info for you?
let's go to this room.
Imagine if it a spinning attack that could hit multiple things at once. Is that a new Pokemon? It should be.
This is more like a Digimon, I would think.
It looks cute though. I mean, I understand it's a horrible monster, but it looks cute. Imagine resetting the gyro so you can do things. breaking off its toenails? Ew.
Kinda.
Yes, I agree.
What do I want me to do with this?
You watch it sleep.
Oops.
Ask for help. Jack, how is that thing
I know.
cute? It has stubby little legs and a big mouth.
Is it growing back its toenails now?
These are all the things that made me fall in love with Tifa.
No, that is so disgusting. It pushed
Yes.
out. Link, look at the beast's forehead. Do you see the ceiling spike embedded there? Drive the spike back into its head and put a stop to its rampage. So how the fuck do I do that?
Not the way you did it. That one just clear.
I tried to push it back.
You clearly can't chop it off. Yeah, but maybe if she tries another 50 times it will work.
Well, maybe I just missed it, you know?
Doubtful. Very doubtful. Someone should teach the Imprisoned to shared scales like a rainbow. That would be adorable. I would totally keep a scale of it, but not the toes. That's just weird.
The hole it leaves is also kind of...
Yeah, it makes
Okay,
me
well, how would
uncomfortable.
you push it back into its head?
I don't know, you could try any of the other moves you have. You didn't need that one.
Well, what other moves?
I don't know. Any of them?
Like, I would technically... Okay, wait, help. Help! Help!
You could try a somersault.
Okay, the Imprisoned, I'm on a timer. Insufficient data. It's enormous. Can't be... Tell me more.
Why do you have the option to tell us more?
Well, what would you do to push it back?
An upward somersault, a downward somersault. Or that. Yeah.
Oh! Why, thank you.
You're welcome, Tifa.
Oh no! No! You made it go faster! No! Oh my god,
It's
no.
wiggling on its belly.
Oh, no, that's too high. That's too... What's the button? What's the button?
Ew.
It's kind of repelling it. Oh no, it got its toes
It got
back.
the wigglies back.
Fuck, what's the button? What's the button? What's the button? What's the button? Oh my god, no. Set R, set R. Set R, set R. Oh.
Nice.
That was close.
You flew all the way back down.
Fuck no. Oh my god, where is it?
Above you.
Oh, there it is.
She actually caught up. Maybe Tifa will make this fight first try. By herself. That would be the first time. How did she not get hit?
The range isn't that far.
It's my favorite way of fighting too. You're gonna get a real bad problem with your carpal tunnel later. Man, I wonder what you gotta do, Tifa. Okay, here we go again. And
Oh no, how often? No.
wiggle, 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 wiggle.
How
It
often is
so
it gonna
cute.
do this?
It's so cute.
Oh, fuck, I missed it. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, what if I would fall on this one? Oh,
That's one you just jumped down at, you fool. Maybe that one now?
this one. Oh no. Oh, this is again.
Wow, yeah. Yeah,
How often do I need to do this?
until it's dead.
Am I doing it wrong?
No, I think you're doing it right, but I mean, I don't know. You kind of leave every single time it does the new thing, which is the wiggliness. But now it attacks on every step, so I think you're doing it right. Ah, shame.
Imagine if I fall off there.
That would have been really funny because you don't seem to learn.
It's getting faster.
Makes sense. It's almost at the temple, Tifa.
Oh my god. Stand still.
Just keep doing it until it triggers a cutscene. Duh. I know, right? Classic Zelda stuff. If you're doing it right, it's just the rule of 3. Basically. She doesn't learn.
It's fine, it's fine. It gives hearts. I'm not sure how I didn't get hit there.
Ah, the poor thing is struggling.
Okay, we got this, This thing, when it starts crawling, is so creepy though.
I still think it looks kind of cute.
Even I, for once, think this is not cute.
If Tifa loses Jackson, he won't win either. That remains to be seen.
Oh, that looks good. He has an anus in his mouth.
Don't we all? I think that was it. Oh, it's phase 2. Meh.
Oh,
I think you won.
that wasn't too bad.
Tifa, congratulations. It appears that you managed to beat your first boss all by yourself.
This was the easier boss though.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, you can't even compare it to the Demon Lord, for example. But, woo, we did it! We fought the worm!
Congratulations on beating the easiest boss in the game so far.
Now, Link. Strike the ceiling spike with a Skyward strike and restore the seal quickly! Oh, quickly.
Quickly being the
Fuck.
imperative word here. The number of times I either died or he reached the temple and chomped the old lady. I can imagine. Watch Tofu mess this up now, yeah, she will. Oh?
What'd you say, Skinner? Excuse me? Oh, fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
Excuse me, Skinner? What'd you say?
I caused a butterfly effect on purpose. Thank you, everybody, please. Thank you, Skinner, for helping Tifa fight this boss.
It was a team effort.
It was a Skinner effort.
Look at that.
Yes. You wouldn't have done it otherwise. Yes, she wouldn't have. I agree with you.
Nice going, Link. Though the Imprisoned had only just begun to awaken and break its bonds, I'm impressed you were able to restore the seal, keeping it captive. Unfortunately, you've only succeeded in buying us a little more time in which to act.
Skinner didn't do crap.
Tifa.
Nah, I think he did. I'm on Team Skinner here.
There was a bit of help though, because I didn't know how to put the seal back in. Fair
Yeah,
enough.
exactly.
I'll take it. The behemoth you beat back into confinement is a horror of unspeakable power.
But have you tried petting it or talking to it? Maybe it's just hungry.
Maybe it just wants love.
Yeah.
Judging by what I saw, I would not be surprised if the seal gave way again soon.
You sound younger and younger, the Ancient One.
Oh, so you are left with precious
Are you
little
sheep now?
time to complete the task with which you have been entrusted.
Bah!
Return to the Seal Temple, Link. There is much to discuss. It was so fun this run because I merged the timelines.
100% truth.
Good job, Skinner.
At the end she takes off a cloak and she was a sheep all along. That would be adorable. That would be adorable.
That would be really cute. I can't do a sheep.
That's why people say derogatorily, old goat. I mean, they just don't know that that's an adorable creature.
As you can see, the gate is nothing more than a slab of cold stone for now. It is sleeping.
That's cute.
Rousing it from its slumber would require great power. Yes, I believe a shot of holy light from your Skyward strike might just do it.
Tifa's favorite move.
Sorry to disappoint you, boy, But for now, your sword lacks the power necessary to awaken the gate. First, you and your sword must grow together.
That's what you get.
Faron Woods, Elden Volcano, and the desert.
Which desert? I'm sorry, old one.
Flame.
Which desert do we need to go to?
A sacred flame is hidden somewhere in each of these lands. No, we have to go back, seek them out, and purify your sword in their heat. Only after your blade has been tempered by these 3 fires will it be fully imbued with the great power for which you search.
Be fully?
Be fully imbued.
But you said full B. Now I expect
You're a full
Bs.
Clues to finding the sacred flames have been woven into the lyrics of a song precious to your people, the Ballad of the Goddess. These clues are your best hope of finding your ways to the flames. Return to Skyloft. Somewhere on your island is one whose knowledge of this old song will point you in the right direction.
Songs, man. It's always the songs.
Madness.
Link looked like he was gonna sneeze there.
Well, it's not Zelda. What happened to the push-ups? Setup problems.
No, we're just lazy.
And that.
And we're in perfect shape for gaming anyway.
Both. So
Yes,
now
Tifa?
we need to take him along.
And why are you giving the secret away? Skinner just wants to give you just enough to start doubting.
I hate even saying this, but I guess you got it all figured out, Granny. Well, there's nothing I can do to help Zelda. I'm useless.
Meh.
Yeah,
Me.
You sell yourself short, my friend. You'll see in time that you have your own role to play in all of this.
Groose, you shall play the role of the idiot.
Link just standing there like,
Link, go now. Trust in fate to guide your feet. Your mission depends on it. As does Zelda's fate. Fine. Back we go.
alright.
Is this the door out?
He could have just talked to the bird statue to fly back in. Or can he only do that outside?
In my mind, you could only do that outside. Besides, we have to take Groose along.
Share the gamepad. Good thing it's a cutscene.
We'll start it after. Oh, come on! I couldn't do a thing! I'm totally useless!
Yes, you are.
No, we need to go back home. Okay, now. Where do you keep running to?
Aww. Why do I think this wall is gonna be bombable or something?
Wait, catch the birds. You're not very good at the tactic.
It's not a tactic, Tifa, that's why I'm not good at it.
Do you think this is bombable?
I don't know. I would say no, you can't even climb over it.
Yeah, okay. Wanna try catching him again?
I mean, we could try.
Yeah, oh, never mind.
Nice.
You already scared them off. Oh, they're a bug.
Groose is
Quick.
clearly trying to do something here, but sure, let's ignore him.
I'm just dead weight. What kind of use is that to anyone? Okay, bye.
Maybe when we have like a hot air balloon, we could use you as ballast?
Quick! You're too slow.
Yes, why are you running towards the camera?
Okay, let's just go home without him. I'll even walk slow for you. Yeah, that doesn't work.
Yeah, we
Is there
can
a
see
bird
that.
somewhere?
I don't know. You could
Okay, let's
run
go
around
back
like
inside.
up there.
Quick!
You could run around like up there.
There's a bird inside.
And?
We need to go back to Skyloft.
Yes. And? What's with this place?
There's nothing there. I already checked that earlier.
Not that I recall you doing that, but how about we fall down there and go with the hot air thing? Go that way.
You go that way.
If you catch a bird, bring it home and put it in water for a few hours. It will grows into a loft.
That would be really cute.
I would do that if that actually happened.
So you want to fall down?
Yes. No. Up there. No.
You said up?
This is one we just came from, you fool.
Oh, which one then?
That one.
I didn't say that.
Let's see if we're ever gonna get there.
Well, I did think we're going the right way, but...
Not like that, no.
But you can't go up. I think it's to land on that little bit. Where there's
Have we
nothing.
been up there yet?
Well, there's nothing up there. And you also can't land on
Alright.
it. So let's go back to the temple.
That was cool. What are you doing?
I wanted to go down to take the middle one, but then I realized we might as well just take this one.
Yes.
It seems like the faster way. But you could have caught some birds.
We could also go back to Skyloft and ignore the birds.
Don't you want feathers?
No, I really don't care.
Alright, let's... How do you do that again?
If only there was a door we could walk through or something.
Give me a door we can walk through.
I don't know.
Oh, that one.
We could try this one. Oh, there's a really cool looking stone behind there.
Yeah, but we're not going there yet.
Awesome. We could try that door that we haven't gone through yet.
So it's only the statues outside after all.
I believe so, but it
Makes
could be
sense,
wrong.
I guess, because they like shoot you up.
Makes sense to me.
Then we grab that one.
Look, it's your best friend, Gorko.
Great Goron, I have found some.
Oh yeah, it's
Catch 'em.
butterflies.
Look, those butterflies that respond to beautiful tones are swarming all over this place. This has to be the right spot. Oh, this could be a problem. I cannot carry a tune. I could not create beautiful tones if wild animals threaten to roll me down a hill. What can we do?
Play your harp. Or catch them. Catch them first. Okay, fine, play the harp. X. Just press X. You can actually catch him.
If only somebody used the lock on setting. There we go.
I'm proud of you. Now press X. What? It was X to play the harp.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say.
Alright, that wasn't it.
Yeah, because you didn't
Thank
play
you.
very well.
All I had to do was...
Oh.
It is the stones.
Boing.
That is it. One of the talking statues the ancient text spoke of. There's just no mistaking it.
That's kind of cute. Oh, who threw that? Wow,
That's what you do with these.
this is surprisingly
Stab.
pointy. I think
You're
you're
the-
the... No, I think you're the stone.
Butterflies tend to gather around gossip stones like myself.
Have you heard about this person?
If you find a spot swarming with butterflies, play a tune of great beauty, and the gossip stone might just pop out of the ground with a boing boing.
And what
Gossip punching bags, more like? Yes. Wait.
But what does he have to gossip about?
Cool. Maybe we
I'll
could
talk
talk to
some
Gorko again, but
Talk once more to it. Okay.
if only we already did that.
Yeah, sometimes you need to talk to them
It
more.
is just like the old text say, buddy. It appeared with a boing boing and spoke in some strange tongue. This is a major leap forward in my study of the talking statues. Next up are those goddess walls. I've got an inkling I will not have to look very far for those either, and I mean to find one no matter what.
He just saw us talking to one though.
How about we find one first and then fly back to Skyloft?
I don't think it's here right now.
I think it is.
I don't think it is.
I think it is.
Well, where do you want to go then?
Keep going. Can't be very far.
Quite sure it's the next time we see him.
Just probably here, I would think.
Well, now we're back in the woods. You really want to go all the way through the woods again? Come.
Fine.
To the sky.
Yes, I do want to return to the sky.
Off we go. Let's just leave the other dude here. Oh no, he knows his own way back, right?
Because I'm nice, I mean it's been more than 5 minutes, but this time I'll fly back and then after you can watch Tifa ruin it again.
But no. There was part... Can I do even anything?
No, that's the beauty of this. You're absolutely useless in this.
There was part cutscene. I'll pretend to be fine.
You're horrible at this. So where do you think the person is we need to talk to?
How about we ask Fi for help?
How about we go over here and
Headmaster maybe?
hope that it's somebody here.
Oh.
The game did it automatically.
I was gonna say, hey, I did it!
That's not ZR.
But then I was like, wait, that's not...
There you go.
Alright. But there's no one in this temple. Or do you think there now will be?
It's a Zelda game, Tifa. People move occasionally.
No, that's true.
Not like I could tell you where to, but
it's empty.
sometimes they do.
We haven't really seen anyone that specifically has...
Well, playtime. Please tell us how long we've been struggling.
To reach Zelda, you must enchant your sword. Okay, yeah, that's
Enchant?
not what... Enhance. It's not what I want to
I very much expected your dialogue to go, how about we ask Fi for help? How about we don't? Basically that. I mean...
I didn't ask for this. Why are you still at that?
Apparently you did.
But okay. Fi wasn't of any help.
Fi is playtime shaming you.
Okay, I would think our swordmaster isn't the most useful one here.
Probably not.
The headmaster?
I don't know.
Like, that wouldn't make sense, right?
Knowing Zelda games, it's probably some old person. Hey Link, you're looking pretty upbeat lately.
You haven't even seen me lately.
That's the spirit. Zelda will be home before you even know it. Just keep on believing that while you wait for her to come back. Yes. Because believing that's gonna make that happen.
Headmaster, are you here?
Do you know songs?
Oh.
I mean, somebody must have taught Zelda.
You're back, Link! Good to see you still in one piece. So, how's it going down there? Are you any closer to finding my Zelda?
This looks like we need to be here.
Yeah.
I see. My dear Zelda, things must be terribly trying for her down there.
The books on the left side next to his face kind of look like burgers. I bet they're the Burgerpedias. And the ones next to that are like super cute snakes, but with a Goron head, because it kind of has the, you know, from Breath of the Wild, the one with the yellow hair on top of it. So it's a Goron's, they're burgers with Goron snakes, and then you have the Skyloft birds. No?
I was gonna make a joke how it's kind of weird that Zelda's dad is talking about Zelda's genitals like that. But sure, let's talk about the burger books.
What?
Things must be terribly trying for her down there. His words, not mine.
That's quite a bad one.
It can't be easy for you now either, can it? What? You want to know the lyrics to the song Zelda sang on the day of the wing ceremony? You know I'm not much of a singer. Sing it!
Oh.
Are you okay, Tifa?
Ooh,
Listen,
that was hard.
as I said, I wouldn't feel comfortable serenading you, but if it's the lyrics you're after, I can recite them for you. Let's see. Oh, youth, guided by the servant of the goddess, unite earth and sky and bring light to the land. That's the first part, but as I recall, there's a second verse to the song.
Are we supposed to maybe take a picture of this?
O youth, show the two whirling sails the way to the light tower, and before you a path shall open, and a heavenly song you shall hear.
We don't need to remember this, right?
We probably do. But keep going, we will find out. I believe that's the whole thing. The light tower mentioned in the song is a real place. I'm sure you've seen the tower in the plaza. I don't know a thing about two whirling sails, though. It sounds like the song is suggesting that if one shows these whirling sails the way to the tower, something will happen. But how do you go about doing that, and what does it mean? Two whirling sails.
I have no clue.
There you go. Two whirling sails and something.
So do we now need to go to the tower or
Yes.
back to the first land?
The tower. And then make the thing with the sails happen. As Skinner put it, believe.
I'm not sure if I can believe here. No clue what this person wants.
Well, first of all, go find the light tower.
Egg dog.
True. That's not the light tower.
Then what's that?
That's the goddess statue, Tifa.
What? Then what's the light tower?
Didn't he say something about the plaza?
Well, there's one big plaza to me. Why do you see a light tower?
I don't know, but the
thing there.
hay doesn't help. That thing sure does look like a tower to me, yeah.
I don't think that's a light tower though.
I think it is a tower.
Yeah, a tower maybe, but
yeah.
I don't think it's a light tower.
I think it's a tower.
Yeah, a tower I fully agree with. But I wouldn't really call that a light tower. It's too tiny to be...
Yes. Are you size shaming the light tower?
Well, let's go up and find out, I guess.
Because it sure sounds like you're doing that. Look, there's a thing in everything.
But we read this.
Let's sound the goddess's song beneath the light's radiance, and to her chosen hero shall fall a piercing ray of guidance.
Okay,
Man,
that
that
sounds
sure sounds like it.
like we stand here. How do we start singing?
Maybe if you play it like you mean it.
Any suggestions?
It looked pretty good to me, Meg. Yeah, give me both.
That makes sense.
So, beneath the light's radiance.
Well, that definitely looks like where a ray of sun would
Yes.
fall in. Oh wait, that's see-through.
Yes.
Is there an entrance from below? Maybe we need to stand in the tower. See if there's an entrance to this thing. Maybe we need to stand under it and then light just comes down from here. I didn't see a door though. Oh, good job.
Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. It doesn't look like there's a way to get in there. Stop jump shaming me.
Thanks for saving us.
Skip.
Bye. I like how they have people flying around to save.
Tifa, why do you
people from
tilt
falling.
your head?
Oh. 'Cause I can.
I control the camera.
Oh, good job.
I was doing that on purpose to check if there was anything down there.
Okay,
Totally
so
did.
there's no way in.
Yes.
Then what are we missing on top? We know the lyrics of the song now.
Well, there was something about 2 wind sails.
Well, I'm completely lost at that.
I mean, I see a wind sail over there and I see one over there. I think it has to do with the windmills. Oh, look,
now you
it
need to blow
requires
those
an
things.
item.
Oh yeah, we were even stuck at those before.
Yeah, just blow the thing.
Blow harder. Does it need to point to the light tower? Probably.
Probably does.
Oh.
Oh my
I think you need to go full circle again. I think you had it when it lit blue.
Yeah, I agree. In hindsight, this thing needs a suck option.
Those are some beautiful wings on it though.
That's true. My favorite part is where we saw all of it, thanks to me holding the button a second too long.
Okay, don't go too fast here. There you go.
Cool. So, that was one.
Good job figuring that out. Oh, play your harp here. No, it's X.
Flink can blow the windmill one way, can't he blow it the other? Apparently not.
That would be too hard.
I feel tricked.
I don't think you're doing it right.
I mean, it was so bad the butterflies disappeared.
Those were the right butterflies.
I think so too, but apparently I'm not a very musical person. Musical. Oh, it's a cat-like thing.
That's very cute.
Yeah, I played so badly they flew away. I don't blame them.
Like that did not work at all.
Playing that song is harder than I thought.
I know, right? And look how fast I did it. Wait, who's that? Oh, look what we're missing.
Excuse
hey,
me, sir?
Hey Link, still a sign of Cookie L. Even I'm starting to get a bit worried. Help keep an eye out for her, alright?
I just spoke to you. What's up,
Heck,
Link?
you.
So, you're curious about that windmill, eh? Pretty smart design, I gotta say. See, you can turn the windmill so that it can always catch the wind, no matter which way it's blowing.
Yeah, give me the blowing thing.
But, well, there used to be this little propeller attached to the windmill so that you could turn it. The thing flew off ages ago. It must have dropped down off the edge, down beneath the clouds.
Oh no, it's in the land below. Ranger?
Thank you very much.
The windmill's been uselessly sitting there ever since.
And you never figured that you could just, I don't know,
Make another one. I highly suggest you retrieve the windmill propeller from the land below to reorient the windmill. Also, I wouldn't say it's useless.
Thanks,
There will be
Captain.
times where it can catch the wind.
Up fires.
You wanna know if I could fix the windmill if you brought back the propeller? Well, if I had the propeller, I could probably rig something together to get it back on there, sure.
But it's gonna cost you.
900 rupees.
But how would you even go looking for a propeller in the first place? Once something falls through the clouds, it's gone for good.
Yeah, just like Groose.
Hang on. Come to think of it, Gondo at the scrap shop told me that someone in his family once used a flying robot to haul back junk from beneath the clouds.
What?
Talking about a tale that's been passed down over a lot of years, so I wouldn't put much stock in it.
Instead of going
Cool. Run.
through the clouds, we're gonna Xenoblade our way.
Yes. Xenoblade 2,
Yeah.
to be exact. I guess it's time for scavenging.
Okay. Well, whatever works.
Ranger, how's your day off treating you so far? Why are we not going up there? I think it's up there.
Isn't this the...
No. Why are we not going up there?
I'm quite sure this is the building.
No. Tifa. This is the bazaar. That's why
It's
it
the
has...
same building.
Yes, it's a different floor though. I don't think that's the same place. See?
Who was it?
Ooh, that looks like a cool shield.
We don't use shields.
Yeah, that's true.
Whose family was it? Oh, never mind.
Oh wait. Day off, I swear you gotta work today.
Yeah, he
Does
even
he?
said he had a break at 11, which is R7.
Or was today the day of work before being off again for 2 days? Something like this?
Today is
Am I
the
right?
day of the new work schedule. You were the...
I was a week late with my congratulations again. Oh god, I remember doing his voice differently.
a bit higher, I believe.
Oh no, hang on a second. I see you're looking well these days. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you'd found the time to gather all variety of magnificent treasures. Come closer. If it's treasure you seek, I'll use my mystical vision to find answers for you.
Ah, it's making my ears tear up badly. And I said ears instead of eyes.
My ears are tearing up. I
Working,
hate this.
muted, updating notes and tasks.
You got
Nice.
this.
Gaffer Christie's Hercule spirit. Hercules has nothing on Tifa's favorite Greek hero, Molecules.
Yeah, and you know what Molecules' most famous thing was?
He's very small.
His crying ears.
Yes. He was a German/Greek hero.
Everywhere he went, his ears started to water up and they could fill fountains with it.
How about you Molecules out of the way? No. Hercule, not Hercules. That makes sense. I think I said it right this time.
Who is that? I'm clicking that link.
Hercule Poirot. I guess that's a French name?
Clicking. Oh, fancy mustache.
Belgian detective. Okay, so probably French pronunciation. Offensively French, if I do it. Alright, here actually, I need to give you this, because I need both hands for this. Wait.
You there. I see you, yeah.
Of course you see me with those eyes.
I see you, yes. Come, allow me to foresee your own future.
It's when I get the tears from my ears into my mouth.
Allow me to foresee your own future. It will cost just 10 rupees to light the way along your cloudy path ahead.
Can you taste your earwax?
Yes, through the tears.
Do you hunger to know what these big lovely eyes will behold? Shall I begin? It will cost but 10 rupees.
Please tell me.
So, what information do you seek? What is it that you want to know?
We know where to next.
Treasure.
Okay, treasure.
Treasure!
Yes, treasure, eh? You wish for me to gaze into my crystal ball and foresee treasure. I must confess, I know little about treasure. Oh well, I guess I can give it a shot.
Those eyes creep me out.
Aha! I see many things. All is revealed. You will find yourself 10 rupees short the next time you go buy something. Yes.
That is extremely accurate.
Yes, a towering forest, sandy dunes, a blazing mountain, monsters. These are the sources of treasure that I foresee.
Okay.
Which source of treasure do you want to hear about?
Well, we're going to the forest first.
What about monsters?
Not forest?
I don't know.
Fine.
Monsters. I see monsters. When you defeat a monster, you will often find one of these. A monster claw, ornamental skull, jelly blob, or monster horn. Monster claws come from monsters that flutter and flap in the air. Ornamental skulls come from human-looking monsters. They are disgusting to behold. Jelly blobs come from soft-looking monsters. Oh, how they ooze.
I feel ripped off.
And monster horns come from the monsters who carry them. You can claim them for yourself by using some sort of tool to snatch them away.
Spirit is basically fine with a costume.
Yes. And very dry eyes.
Evil
More
crystals
dramatic.
often come from monsters that cast spells. Dark magic. It gives me chills. And rarely, so very rarely, a golden skull will be found instead of an ornamental skull.
At least he gives a lot of info.
Other than Fi. I mean, unlike Fi.
And then there's the Ember Relic and the Dust Relic. These can be found in every region, I see.
But I feel ripped off.
But for some reason, the Dusk Relic can only be found during some kind of trial. And my eyes, they see that the Goddess Plume is the rarest of all treasures. If you should find one, you will be the luckiest man alive.
I think we have one of those.
That's all I can see for a moment. My eyes, they grow weary. Come see me again if you should lose your way. Your way. Your way.
Oh my god. So who did we need to talk to about the
scrap
robot dude? I would say this one. He looks like... Oh, look what's in the back. It's a tiny robot.
Oh yeah.
Hey kid, what's up? You look like you need to get something off your chest.
I mean, more specifically, we need to get something off the ground, but...
I think I know what it is. You've got a favor to ask me, right?
Yes.
It's about this old robot my grandpa used to tinker around with. You probably just came in to make fun of a crazy junk guy for believing in his grandpa's stupid stories, right?
How would we do
no.
that?
Well, get in line, I've heard it before. Wait, is that why you're here? You say you need to pick up something from below the clouds with this robot? Do you know what that means? That means you believe in my grandpa's stories too, don't you?
Apparently we do.
Well, I'm happy to hear that someone else believes me, but I don't think I can help you. You see, my grandpa's old robot, what's it called again?
Well, his grandfather believed there was land below the clouds.
He was right about that.
Oh, hey, that's right, I remember. His name is Scrapper. He may not be much to look at these days, but he was an amazing robot once. When you called him, he would go anywhere and haul anything. Sadly, as you can see now, he's just kind of a busted old hunk of junk.
So where do we get a time stone?
But old Gramps did tell me this. You can get him working again with the extract from an ancient flower. It's like oil to this guy. I've never even heard of, much less seen any such thing.
Take my oil.
What? You have one? Are you kidding me? That's amazing.
We're pretty good like that.
Sometimes we are.
So this is an ancient flower? I can feel some slick oily stuff coming out of its stem. Great, with this we can fix Scrapper. Wait right here, I'll have him up and running in no time.
He looked like a complete mess. Do you really think oil is just all it takes?
Yeah, you just sprinkle some on it, let it stand in the sun for a moment, and see? There you go. All working again. It even got its color back.
So wait, the guy can make a propeller for the robot, but he can't replace the propeller we need.
That's too much work.
Thank you. Bzzz. I've got a full tank of energy and I'm ready to carry anything.
This thing is really cute.
It does look very happy. Huh? Who is this green-clad individual of small stature?
Shouldn't he ask the same thing about the other dude? I mean, he's never seen the grandkid.
It's kind of creepy that the game knows that Ranger is wearing something green right now.
Link isn't that small.
Whoa, it talked! Can you believe that? I guess I really did fix him. This kid gave me the materials I need to fix you. Go on, say thank you.
Are you sure it was him? Grzzzt. Well then, I extend my reluctant thanks to you in a gesture of obligatory gratitude. Vrrt, chonk. Why am I voicing this robot?
I can't even do your R.
I can't do the R either, which is why I make that sound.
Hey now, watch it. It's no way to talk to someone who just saved your life.
I know, right?
Anyway, this kid wants you to haul some stuff around and you're going to help him.
This individual may have restored my operations, but I am not inclined to offer assistance. Zrt.
This is the future of AI, basically.
I'm loving it. Serving children is very low in my task priority. Zzzt.
It's on top of the list. Hey, she's an adult. Master
Yes,
Link.
Fi?
Materials from the windmill have yielded a signal that you may search for with your dowsing ability. Use it to locate the fallen propeller. You come with that now. However, it will not be possible to carry the item in your pouch and return to the sky.
Who are you? Zrt, foosh.
Your name is Fi? Zzzt. Should I call you Mistress Fi? Are you looking for something, Mistress Fi?
So it does like helping the ladies.
I understand. Zrt. At your request, I will carry anything, regardless of weight or destination. Whizzed.
This robot is your grandfather.
Yeah,
His
basically.
grandfather usually walks around like he's close to dying.
He always
the
walks
wobbling.
with a pained face as if he has a heart attack.
The tripping, the not being able to walk straight. But he'll
Unless-
refuse any help unless a young woman walks past. Then he walks straight as a stick. And there's no problem.
Yes. And it makes it really hard for everybody in the family to take him serious. Because he says his hips and his back hurt, and we believe that.
I'm sure it does. But he refuses all help.
If he is surrounded by younger women all day, he will look and appear as if he is 20 years old.
Master, we now have the means to bring the propeller back to Skyloft. You may immediately begin your search for the windmill propeller. Oh no.
Cool. Master Shortpants, I offer assistance. I can now detect Mistress Fi's thought waves. Zrt. Should you need me, ask Mistress Fi to call me and I will arrive with haste. Bzat.
That's really handy though.
Yes.
So how do you plan to recover all the stuff that fell beneath the clouds? You know, you could always ask a fortune teller over there. I know he's kind of goofy looking, but when it comes to finding things, he's always right on the money.
That didn't really work out last time, did it?
Well,
How
we
about
have,
the dows once we're outside?
Yeah. But we should first go to the forest.
I don't think it's a forest.
Forest is the closest.
And?
It
How
even
about-
had this whole thing where it focused on the green light beam.
How about we stand over there, where we can jump down and then douse in the air?
It's the forest.
Please douse.
It's literally the forest.
Please douse.
Why do I need to douse? It's the forest.
No, Tifa. It's not.
They even focused on the forest.
No, it's there.
Wait,
So-
go up with your mouse or with your thingy.
Yeah, if you press the button.
No, you need to go up.
No, you need to press the button.
You're sighting.
Yes, you need to press the dowsing button.
No, not with the dowsing thing, just the sight. Go up. It's not even there, the windmill.
Yeah, but
He
this is...
literally went. It fell off the edge and down. Okay, you know what? Fuck this.
You know wind exists, right?
They made a whole scene. Fuck.
I made a whole scene. Oh, fuck. It's the forest. That was a thing. It's the forest.
No, the dowsing thing is not saying the forest. That's the thing. They made this whole scene of focusing on the green light beam. The dude even went, oh, it fell right off the edge down, and now it's on the one on the other side of the bloody island.
Foxy, where were you earlier telling me to not be so negative? What about this one? What about this?
It should not be here. It should not be here.
Where do
How
you
about
think
you
it
go to the
landed?
middle? Then we can stand somewhere there and go in douse in all directions. Of course you go to the corner.
Isn't this the part in the middle?
No, you went to the corner one. But it's fine. It's
Time to
fine.
douse. Oh yeah, this is literally the beginning.
Because you selected the beginning.
Alright,
Can we
wait.
teleport there from here?
Let's have a look.
Oh, we need to go to the sky
Wait,
for that.
yes, we can.
So to the sky and then back down.
Yeah. Basically.
Fair enough.
Also, I should have just picked to immediately teleport us to the entrance to the temple, because that's at an elevated point, so we can just fall down wherever we need to go.
Well, it's towards that direction apparently anyway.
Here we go again. Yes, Fi, I would love to. Stop talking to me. Don't talk to me or my hero ever again. There we go.
Well, it's either immediately here. Oh,
Tifa,
that's you.
it does it automatically. It's not you.
Oh,
Douse,
we're dead.
please.
How about we get... okay,
No,
fine.
we douse.
It's right here.
Cool.
Found it.
It's
Okay.
behind that wall, actually.
Is that
Let's
bombable? No.
go this way.
Okay, so it's somewhere...
Douse. You just need to press the button once. There it is.
Oh
Found
wait, we
it,
found
Tifa.
that thing before even. Remember, we couldn't do anything with it. And we were like, oh,
Ooh,
what do we do with this?
easiest game in the
And
world.
we thought it was a flower.
Can look like it though.
This is the windmill propeller you were searching for. It is now possible to retrieve this using the robot whose service we have enlisted.
So, one sec, before I press the button to continue. We came here before and we couldn't pick it up. And Tifa pretends or acts like she remembers. It's in the forest.
Now that I see it, I remember.
Ah,
I'm telling you, they made this whole scene about the forest while talking about it. And then it's not in the forest. It fell off the bloody edge. Would you like me to call the robot?
no.
I will send word to the robot using telepathic transmission master. And why is that thing too heavy to
Oh wait,
carry?
no, that was the teleportation thing in Dragon Ball Z, bro. Where Goku just like held two fingers at his temple and then
So this
teleports
robot's quite fast.
Is it? I don't know what to tell you. Maybe the wind blew. That's what I'm
Hey.
saying too.
I'm disagreeing.
It is such a long fall down, and that thing is made to be moved by a wind. It probably just got blown over here.
I'm fully disagreeing.
Mistress Fi, I hope you weren't waiting long. Bzzzt. So, you want me to carry this? Hey, Master Short Pants, you're in my way here. Zzzp. I said, get out of the way.
Move, bitch, get out the way. Get out
Move,
the way.
Link, get up. Please say Link. I'll be waiting for you up in the sky, so don't take too long. Zzzp.
Bye. Also, now he can prove that there is land below to the rest. Master, I suggested we also return to the sky and collect the propeller as soon as possible. We can do that.
About that, give me the gamepad. I remember distinctively that I messed something up the last time we were here. So let me see if I can...
Which was?
Ha 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 ha. So let me try to unmess this up now. Just slide down, dude. Let's take this.
What are you talking about?
The last time we were here, I did not collect all the blocks. Oh, how cute.
Bomb them.
No. I collected 3, don't even...
Maybe you got 3. I mean, all 3 of them are gone.
Possible. No, the last time we were here, near the beginning of this place, I did not collect all the thingies to hit with a Skyward strike.
Are you really going through all of that now?
I think it was pretty close to here if you just go back this way.
I do not think it was pretty close to here.
If I'm wrong, we can just teleport back. Come on, Link, please. Alright, fine. To the sky.
To the sky we go.
I pressed the A button, it shouldn't have gone back to me.
We go.
Can you imagine the upper body strength it needs to get blown up all the way beyond the clouds? With a sailcloth like that? Like, oh,
He's following us.
I was like, no, go away, enemy.
How long do you think this thing will run on energy?
Infinitely, Tico.
Excuse me, it already ran out before. Oh, nice try.
Or at the very least, as long as the plot demands it. Also, if this thing can carry anything regardless of weight and is just as fast as a Loftwing, why are people not flying on those?
Because it was broken?
At least the game drops you off here instead of having you go to the Tinkerer dude.
Well, we can't carry this thing, so...
Yeah, that's true. Here's that windmill propeller zazzed. Don't forget to stop by the forest for the windmill. Oh, wait!
Like how he just goes.
You wanna go to the forest for the windmill?
No.
Thank you. If you need me, zrboosh, clang, feel free to call.
I'll clang you.
For Mistress Fi, I will travel to any destination. Curtis.
That's very sweet though. Bye.
Little bit.
I'll take it.
Little bit.
Whoa, isn't that the beat-up old robot from Gondor's place?
How does anyone even recognize it? Did you see what it looked like before it got restored?
You're nothing like this.
That's what I mean. It's like, oh, it's that old robot that was laying there.
Wait just a second. Is that... It is! That's the windmill propeller. That thing was supposed to have fallen down below the clouds. Are you saying that the whole story handed down through Gondor's family was actually true? Somehow I get the feeling that this is all some elaborate prank, but I guess I'll try to fix this thing.
Yes, please.
See? There's the red one. The green one.
This goes in here, and I just crank that a few clicks.
Can you also push it in the right direction while you're at it?
Phew. Then I hammer the windmill. That ought to do it. If you can find some way to spin the propeller, you can probably turn the windmill around.
Honey!
Yes? That was the exclamation, now the question.
She already did that one herself.
No, she didn't.
Oh no, I just remembered I'm supposed to be looking for Kukiel.
Wow, priorities.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine a missing kid.
Yeah, but I like tinkering, so...
Catch you later, Link. If you happen to see Kukiel, let me know, alright?
Bye.
At least he helped us.
That is true.
No.
Now blow this thing away. Nice try.
Oh god. Three
Gonna be
quarters
a
of a turn.
long way. Stop.
I'm pretty good.
And oh, see, we do need to stand in it.
Oh yeah.
Just not in the way I expected.
Oh.
That kind of looks like a vanity.
Oh, what?
A vanity. One of those makeup tables.
Oh.
For a second, I thought you couldn't swim.
I was gonna say, Link, please. You can stand
Float.
in this.
Float.
You can stand in that puddle. Well, technically a river, I guess. Now.
Okay, now stand. Why did you fall off?
I'm an idiot, that's why.
Oh. Now stand in the middle.
But didn't it say I need to stand under the sun? Now it's away from me.
Well, play first. See what happens.
I guess.
And now we climb all the way up. And now we jump down.
It builds character.
Repeat 3 times.
Okay. Fi, please.
Now stand in the middle of it.
Her singing face creeps me out.
Kind of like she's in pain.
Link, please. Easy, only took me 3 tries.
Imagine being worse than tofu. I know, right?
To be fair, I'm German. We are internationally known for our lack of rhythm.
There's no to be fair here. You suck more.
But I have to say, Fi and my singing voices are very similar. With
No, only the faces.
that's what I just. That's
You said
literally.
voices.
No, faces.
You said voices.
Good thing this is being recorded.
Oh.
Now we go to the sky dome looking thing. Pew.
I heard voices. He definitely said voices. I know. And every time I tell him, he goes like, I didn't say that. You absolutely said that.
And this is why I cry from my ears.
Master, there's a high probability that this beam of light will lead us to clues as to whereabouts of the 3 flames. I recommend that you investigate what lies at the end of this beam of light.
You have to put voices in quotes, or people will think you're deranged. It's fine. I'll take it.
It's alright to hear voices.
Misspeaking is my kink, I guess. Verbal typos. Oh wait. Here you go, Tifa. Show them how it's done.
That's alright, I can do that. Where do we need to go? There.
Imagine if a game just gave you like this huge cutscene about where you need to go next. Where do we need to go? Okay. You're kind of getting there. This is giving me huge Skies of Arcadia vibes. Not this part, but the going through the cloud wall.
Seriously, can you put your tornado somewhere else?
The voices in my head used to be mean to me a lot. It was in fact my own voice, but it drove me crazy all the same. One of my greatest skills, if you want to call it that, is my ability to recall past events where, in hindsight, I believe I should have acted differently. So, I think I can relate. What are those?
That's a good question. Do we need to go to the rainbow?
I have a feeling you need to go to the place where the light is pointed at. Just a hunch.
Well, that's where I came from. If anything, it's that thing.
They look a bit like Disney animals.
Yeah, like the Disney villain.
It's called losing an argument, Jack. Not just arguments, but also where I did things that make me cringe now when I recall. Basically,
They have big teeth.
yes. Basically, a lot of reflecting.
Fly, birdo, fly.
have to go out and get some fresh air at the request of my walk crazy family. I may return. Silence, thank you for spending some time with us. I hope you have a nice walk, and if we don't see each other again, see you next time.
What he said? Have a good walk. Oh?
Look, you found a temple.
This looks like a puzzle.
Yes, it does.
Master Link, I have memories of this island.
How do you have memories, but you didn't bother telling us until now?
It is known as the Isle of Songs. Songs or signs indicate that it was...
Songs, huh?
songs. Yeah, but I know...
Voices.
I know what I'm saying. You don't. You deny that you say things. I know that I say it wrong.
I said voices accidentally earlier.
Yeah, now after people pointed it out, signs indicate that it was left here for you to be, or for you to be the goddess.
What? Sorry.
For you by the goddess.
For you to be the goddess.
Link, be our goddess.
I would be okay with that.
However, I am unable to determine a means of entering the structure ahead. I suggest you investigate the area.
How about before you go in there, which looks like a lot of puzzles, we take another short break.
We can do that.
Once you're done stabbing, huh?
I wanted to stab the green part.
Yeah, but that's not how it works.
Okay, yeah, apparently not, but... Okay, then let's go on a break. BRB.
BRB. This one took us a second. I stole some of the leftovers and Tifa made a very nice kale casserole. And then I ended up with half a forest between my teeth. So now you can see my actual teeth again.
Rotate the center pedestal to complete the bridge that allows you to step to the great tower on the Isle of Songs.
Good luck with that.
Seems doable.
I was gonna say I gotta do something or?
Wait, where to complete the bridge? So that's
Yes.
that way.
I would think so.
Is only that one moving? That one is too.
I think
But these are
everything is
stuck
kind of
here.
moving. Yeah.
That one is not gonna get stuck. Okay, let's just move this for now.
Let's say.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, so now
I get it.
we need this thing to disappear. So that we can move the other islands.
Yes. If only there was a thing with like 3 triggers on it. And one of them was currently active, as in one thing you moved. If only was a way to hit the other 2 without...
Oh, see, I told you I need to hit those.
Yes. Except you didn't do it right.
Oh, now it's... I should get all of them like this. Technically. But that's not going to happen.
You can try that.
Where's the other one? There.
Behind you.
Okay, I can at least move them for a bit. Once those are in line,
Now,
I need to
may
get
I,
rid of
before
the
you mess this
outside.
up,
Excuse me, I almost solved the puzzle. What do you mean mess this up? No, don't move it. No, don't. Now get rid of the outside block so that they can all go in one line. I already solved the puzzle. No, don't move it. No.
also, where do we go if we go this way?
We need to go that way. Now just the outside block needs to be gone. Exactly. And now you push it. And that's it.
Easy. That's exactly what I meant to do.
You almost ruined the puzzle.
Yeah, but I didn't.
You almost did if I didn't stop you.
I saw nothing of the sort.
Mm-hmm.
What happens if the hero that shows up here cannot crawl that well?
If he has a bad back,
Yeah, for example.
that would suck.
I guess then the wall is just, I don't know, screwed. Is this gonna be a whole dungeon?
Doesn't necessarily look like it.
Do you wanna get out your sword first?
Did I miss it or?
I have no idea.
Okay.
The first one hit better than the second one, but sure.
That's it.
Sure.
This one looked like it only hit the tip of the longest wing.
Or maybe when twice you almost missed, it just gives up. That looks creepy.
I didn't miss the first one though.
It looks a bit like a giant nutcracker.
Kinda. Master Link, I have important information. When you struck the crest with a skyward strike from your sword, a message from the goddess awakened deep within my memory. The goddess intended this message for you, Master. These are her words.
She's gonna dance again.
Yeah.
But in the air this time.
He who seeks the sacred flames, listen well, for I guide you from my place at the edge of time. The sacred flames are 3 in number. To obtain them, you must also earn relics known as the 3 sacred gifts. For each trial you overcome, you shall be blessed with one of the gifts.
So 3 more temples.
We already knew that though. Make use of the power of these gifts and you will find your way to the purifying sacred flames.
To pure?
Now I bestow onto you a melody. It will serve you as a key, opening the first trial that awaits you deep in the wilds of Faron Woods. Close woods, forest, same thing.
Not quite. Okay. Hey Fi, can you teach us how to dance on the wall? It's kinda awesome.
Defying gravity.
I was gonna say, it's a bit like a musical number.
Oh?
Alright. Suddenly we're floating. Do we need to come back to this place every single time? Because it looks like it.
That song is called Faron's Courage. Its rousing melody will guide you.
Faron's curry. Its delicious flavor and scent will entice you. You learn Faron's courage. And she's gone.
Master, you must overcome the trials set before you and obtain the 3 gifts to reach the sacred flames. I have committed Faron's Courage to memory. Now you can use your dowsing ability to search for the gate leading to the first trial you must face. I suggest you set out for Faron Woods as soon as you are ready.
AKA the forest.
AKA right now.
MC, yay. Imagine slipping and falling down there.
Why couldn't they make an actual door in this though? Like which priestess or priest would have wanted to crawl through there?
Honestly, I have no idea. I also don't understand what the game designers were thinking. Maybe one day we'll learn. I saw her think which button to press, but she did it first try this time.
Wanna check the rainbow?
Rainbow thing? Sure.
Taste
I call
the
this
rainbow.
Skittles Island. Tifa, please, what are you doing? Reset the gyro.
That was close. So it's just a safe spot, basically.
That's nice.
Where you can get some hearts, heal.
Now she pressed the wrong button. I mean, you instantly get attacked when you enter, pretty much. So... Oh, this is making my stomach churn. Thank you. So you can do it when you want to. So you're saying you fly badly on purpose?
I need to get in the zone first. Oh, excuse me.
I'm not sure I like it.
Oh. Excuse me.
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
No, get it. No.
You had it.
No, fuck.
What are you...
It felt like it was going a bit further every time just to...
Saved by the bell.
Just to help me.
That was bad and you should feel bad. How about before we go down there, you go back to Skyloft for a second and get some more upgrades for the wallet first, because we do have quite a bit of money right now.
Can do. Who had that again?
Beetle.
Can't we store like 900?
Yes, but now we're 526, so we might as well.
Can't I just fly into Beetle's place?
One would think so, but the answer is no.
Like it kind of disappears when you're flying over the city.
I mean, yes, but apparently no.
And now it's going to be back. Actually, no, where is he? Oh, there.
Left. Left, I think?
Yeah, he's coming this way.
Is he though? Take your time, it's not like
I think I
he's
saw him.
leaving.
Oh, he's going the other way.
Yes, because, you know, he keeps going that way around. Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Faster, faster.
Imagine just cutting him off.
I was sure it was the other way.
Thank you, Tifa. That wasn't quite as bad as I thought it was going to be.
See? Told you.
Can't do that.
I know, but it was worth a try again.
You cannot speed up the climbing process, I'm afraid.
I can't imagine you get a lot of customers this way. Like, I can't aim for shit. Like, if I wanted to go into the shop, I would spend an hour trying to hit the damn bell.
And then give up, get frustrated and just leave. Pouch space first. That's a live medal, but we don't want to buy that right now.
Oh, 800. We can't even buy it.
Yes. I say pouch space and then a world upgrade.
Don't think we can do both.
I think we can.
We
Maybe
can't even
not.
do the pouch space.
Then I say just the wallet upgrade.
That should be like, what, 300?
Isn't it 100?
300 rupees. So you want
No,
to get
that's what you get. You can carry 300 more. Press buttons.
let's see how much it is. Oh,
See?
100, okay. Yeah, we can buy that.
If you leave the room and come back inside, can you get another one immediately?
I wanna doubt it, but let's have
That would be
a look.
handy. Did he already restock? No.
Okay, off to the forest we go. Besides, now we can hold quite a lot of money.
Yes. I think now we can hold 1200 in total.
Yeah, I think so as well. Can I jump? No, I can't jump off.
Where are you going?
I was gonna just jump off the side here, but then I need to get saved.
You could have just jumped off at the plaza.
Well,
You're making this take way longer than it needs to.
now we're closer.
I mean,
Look at it
fair.
that
With how
way.
you're flying, walking as far as you can is the better idea, yes. That is true.
Well, we're close to it anyway.
And hey, maybe now when we go down there, you will finally find the windmill piece. Are you okay, Tifa?
Trying to get the... Oh no, I dodged it. I feel like I had it though. Okay, never mind. Where's the hole?
Forward, Tifa.
Give me forward.
Forward.
Give me forward. What are we? Yeah.
Stop freaking out.
I got it.
Reset the gyro.
I keep forgetting that.
Give me this.
Well, I would... Well, I have no clue where to go.
What's here?
That's
This
the
was the
temple
sealed
area.
grounds. I honestly would think we...
Go to the temple. Then we make our way back.
Should go here.
Oh, true. There was actually a door there.
Was there?
I'm quite sure there was. Or am
I
I
was
thinking
just-
of the wrong bit?
I was just wanting to go to a place somewhere in the middle to have the lowest distance to cover, but
No, there was actually a gate here. Nice thinking. I know it's a coincidence, but still, good job.
I wasn't that smart.
I've detected the aura of a trial gate nearby. If you can pinpoint the origin of this aura using dowsing, I conjecture the song you learned at the Isle of Songs. Farore's courage will reveal the gate.
Cool.
It's in this building. Oh, get the item.
Good thing we landed here. Bum 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 bum. Douse. I am so smart.
I told you it was right here. Oh wait, how about you play your song here?
First things first.
You start. Nice try.
Come here. It worked. You can all laugh at me, but the Tifa strat works.
I feel like it is so much more
I hate it.
effective.
I hate everything about this, but it works. You can't knock efficiency.
You need to be a bit faster.
So. Easy. First try. What's this?
Oh. You found the other two. It's not the Bjoing. Press A.
I'm holding A.
I don't think you're holding A.
Link?
You are not holding A.
No, the gyro was being weird.
I'm quite sure this is the same melody, but sure.
Her face looks so weird. And it sounds good, so I can't knock it, but...
It sounds more like
Okay. Oh, I hope the dungeon has to do with a kickweeze.
Who knew playing the harp was this easy, by the way?
I know, right? Just go.
I know someone that can actually play the harp. I don't think it's that easy to learn.
Ask him.
Never asked. Something here is reacting to our performance of Farore's courage. I have confirmed the appearance of a strange mark on the ground. Oh,
Really? I
glad we
didn't see
established
the
that.
thing underneath your feet.
I calculate a 90% possibility that this mark is a trial gate, as mentioned by the goddess statue we heard from the Isle of Songs. Thrust your sword into the center of the mark on the ground before you.
Okay.
Oh. You looked very determined.
Alright. Are we being teleported? Yes, we are. Okay.
A mark on your screen.
Those look,
Oh, those look so cute.
those look messed up.
They look kind of cute.
Okay. This is the
Oh.
Twilight Princess section of the game, I guess?
Master Link. As expected, I cannot follow you into this realm, for this trial calls out to your mind alone. This is the nature of places known as silent realms. They are domains of the spirit, accessible only to the goddess's chosen hero. This particular trial, Farore's silent realm, tests the limits of your courage. Your spirit has temporarily separated from your physical body so that you may undertake this challenge. There's so many enemies around us.
Yeah, Fi will just ask him, please, come back later.
Please wait, he's doing a challenge. His mind isn't fully there right now. Good thing enemies are usually very...
Yes, there's like
Very
a whole
considerate.
code of conduct thing and they all just adhere to it strictly, yeah.
To reach the location of the flames that will enhance your sword, it is necessary for you to overcome this trial and undergo spiritual growth. A spirit in our spirit?
It is the Twilight Princess thing. You got this spirit vessel. This mysterious plant represents your spirit, Link.
That's kind of creepy in a way.
Yes.
That is your spirit vessel. When this vessel is full, it will signify you have successfully completed the trial, allowing your spirit to grow. This in turn will allow the goddess to bless you with a new power.
Not even a dungeon for this?
To fill the spirit vessel, you need to search for something known as a Tira Forore. There are many of them spread across this strange world. Wait, this is your first spirit trial? Yes, it is. Master, do you see the glowing object just in front of you?
I do.
That is a Tira Forore. You will need to collect 15 of them. However, this is not as simple a task as it would seem. Your work in this realm is referred to as a trial for good reason.
I would love to get to the trial part, Fi, but please keep talking.
If you take even a single step outside the protective circle you stand in, the guardians of this realm will wake up and pursue you, Master.
Easy, Dark Souls strats just run.
These look kinda cool.
Yes.
If a guardian manages to land even a single hit on you, your spirit will shatter and you will fail the trial.
What?
You better run. You must collect the tears scattered throughout this area and fill the spirit vessel without being hit by an attack. Yeah, that's definitely good luck. Was my explanation clear?
Yes, unfortunately so.
Understood, Master. I will be eagerly awaiting your return in the outside world.
Good luck, have fun. Yes.
May the goddess watch over you, Master.
I didn't know.
Skinner, watch over us. Oh. Oh, run into it. Share the gamepad. Oh, we have 90 seconds before they start moving. Want to go behind it? I'm sure there's still one on the side.
You get a Tear Furor. This object's power halts the movement of the guardians for just 90 seconds. Collect all 15 to pass the trial.
Let's run behind it. I'm sure there's still one or two there.
Got a light fruit. This mysterious fruit enables you to see beacons over the positions of sacred tears for 30 seconds. What exactly drove Nintendo to make Zelda into a skill-based collectathon?
This is gonna be possible. Okay, quickly look left first, I would say.
No, go there.
No, up the stairs.
Go there, please.
But
no.
up the stairs! There's
No.
items up the stairs.
We go there.
Why would we walk away?
We don't need that.
Yeah, but it gives extra time. Master Link. We're not allowed to touch the water.
STFU. Shut the Fi up.
Keep going. We're not allowed to touch the water. It's gonna be that. The unusual liquid substance that covers that area is known as waking water, and it has a certain unique properties. If you make contact with waking water, the guardians will be immediately alerted to your presence. Pools of waking water are located all throughout the area. I suggest you watch where you step.
Good thing somebody made us share the gamepad.
Easy.
Easy first try.
Okay. Run and crawl.
Yeah, I don't crawl, you crawl.
Easy. Where to?
Follow the green lights, Tifa, up there.
Oh wait, there's one up here.
Yeah, don't think, just follow the green lights. Get the light bubble on the left, and then we get the one... Actually, keep going that way. Start up there. This... Oh my god. I forgot I can just cheese this.
Tifa strats.
Basically.
Okay,
Collect
the
the thing.
downside is just we need to walk back too.
It's fine.
Oh, there's a purple item there. Should we get that? That's the item they said you can only get during a challenge.
Cool.
Should we fall down?
No, get the green one over there first.
I know that thanks to the... Oh, wait. here.
Okay, yeah, collect the thing and then let's fall down. You got a dusk relic. This item is similar in appearance to an amber relic, yet very different. It can only be found in certain places.
Thanks to Mr. Sightseer. Can we fall down here? No.
No. But we should fall down here.
Is there water behind it? I think there was one here.
Oh yeah.
Is that water? No. Yes it is. Fuck.
Collect the thing, it's okay. Just collect it, just touch it. Why did you not wait?
Oh, I didn't see that.
No. Up there's the next one.
I ran. Oh, do we have bombs?
No, we don't need them. Up there and then right. Collect the thing first. And then this way.
So far, this is doable.
Somewhat, yes.
Down or actually
No,
this
way
first?
first.
There's one
left.
behind him.
Let's do this.
We skipped one.
Yeah, we can come back to that. Let's do the harder ones first that we see now.
Wait, move this thing.
There's some over there, let's keep those for later. We still have time, let's do this one first. Alright. Stay out of the light.
Oh.
Left, 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 left. Okay, two
I like
more.
how that the last bit we started
Stop
sliding.
moving, stop moving. Back there. At least I see one light there.
Yeah, let's go there then.
Stop moving for a sec, one light. Do you see another one?
Not yet. Probably behind there.
Right. No, that way. Who's sending me a text message and why is my phone not muted? How dare they? Okay, up there. See it?
Yep.
Can
Okay, we need to start climbing.
Can we jump up this thing? No.
No.
Alright.
Be full
What are you doing?
first. Waiting for your thing to be full. Let's go.
Alright, last one is at the entrance. Over there.
Where?
Where we started.
Oh, at the
Just-
temple where you didn't want to go to yet.
Yeah, just collect another light thing if we can find one. It's
This was-
probably at the top.
This was quite easy, even for a... Wait, wasn't it there?
No, it's not. That's where we started, Tifa.
This was quite easy for a share the gamepad.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, we did it!
It's not over yet, is it? Thank you, Skinner. Thank you for the challenge. You collected every last tear of Ferrari without collecting tears from Jack.
The 90 seconds where they don't move is a bit overkill in this one.
There's also the first one, Tofu.
Yeah,
It
okay.
doesn't
It's
matter.
gonna get
a win
worse.
is a
Yeah.
win.
That tells me enough that the rest is gonna be shit.
Link's spirit has grown. I'm sure it's easier when you can literally split it in half. Yes, that too. Joy-Cons are amazing for this. Do you remember when we did this with other games that we played with like an Xbox gamepad?
Yeah, where we had to keep holding it like
Where
this.
I was constantly complaining that she was breaking my arm? Yes.
You were kind of a bitch there.
Because you were breaking my hand. How dare you complain when I'm hurting you? The first dungeon and try in every Zelda game is easy.
Yeah, very true. The next one's probably not gonna be this easy.
Link's spirit has grown, and so has Jack's. The trial will continue until you exit the Silent Realm.
Nah.
You can still fuck this up. I mean, we can. Proceed with caution on your way back to the entrance so that you can claim proof of your spiritual growth.
How about we jump off the edge here and right onto the dude that stands guard at the beginning?
How about we
Oh, no.
don't?
I was gonna say. Do you want to check
Jump
if there's
there.
one on the other side?
Tifa, we're not checking anything, we're leaving.
But with this item you can only get here.
Go directly into the light.
Fine.
or I'm eating your dinner tomorrow. No.
Oh look, we get a
Pumpkin.
cactus.
You got the water dragon scale. This sacred gift left by the goddess grants you the power to have a raspy voice. The power to explore underwater and even execute a spin maneuver.
Oh, I hate that.
That's gonna be amazing.
Diving usually sucks. In the
Why do I
majority of games.
have a feeling that now we need to go into the first dungeon again to re-explore that?
Congratulations, Master Link. You have passed this trial. You now have the power to proceed to the location of the first sacred flame that will enhance your sword. The water dragon scale is one of the goddess's sacred gifts.
Is it well?
The great spirit of the water dragon has provided you with the ability to swim freely underwater.
Because we couldn't dive earlier.
The flame you seek is somewhere within these woods. Master, I must conclude that this flame is likely in a part of this area you have not explored.
Can we douse?
I hope so.
I think it may have been the third spirit trial, but one of them gave me PTSD back in 2011. Turn around, talk to a big guy.
Oh no.
Oh, hello again. I see you have a water dragon scale there. Cute. Cute. That's amazing. I heard that if you have one, Q, you can swim through the water like a dragon soars through the sky.
But it's a water dragon. So he soars through the water.
Through the sky, Q. There must be places here in the woods that you haven't visited yet.
How about you show them to
Q.
me?
Why do my eyes tear up when I do voices?
At least it's not your ear system.
I know, right? Guess my voice is pressing the water out of my head. He looks like he got a mask on and no face. He looks adorable.
Kinda. He also has no eyes.
Look at the tiny arms on the side and the big round body.
At least he has no eyeballs.
He doesn't need them.
You should use the water dragon scale to explore areas you couldn't even get to before. Q.
What he said. Cool.
I'm not looking forward to that.
Can
At
you
all.
douse? No. Dowsing.
Thank you, Fi.
Not allowed.
We still
look,
don't
it's
have
a thing
the...
for the claw. Oh, look,
Oh,
water. You might want to kill that thing first. Or you just leave. Cool. This area reminds me so much of Banjo-Kazooie.
So we go into the big anus?
Yes. Oh my god, he's like a T-Rex. He can't pick things up.
They are kinda cute.
He can't even scratch his belly with arms that short.
Oh, we're blocked by... There we go.
Oh god, motion control swimming.
This went much faster. Oh my god, no! We can drown. What
Yes.
is this? Suck
Zelda
some
Tifa.
seaweed? Oh my god.
Suck some seaweed sounds kind of like an insult. Tifa, why do you not swim in a straight line? Oh
If
god,
you-
oh god, oh. If you get motion sickness, I don't know, maybe don't watch right now.
Hey, I made it quite fast.
Yeah, you did, but still. How did Link just teleport?
Oh no, it has the puffer fish again.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yes, it does. Inside the great tree. That's gonna be the Deku tree, right? At some point. What did the mushrooms do to you?
I'm still waiting
I expected
for...
that stuff from Skinner, but maybe attack from a distance? Oh god,
Oh,
I get it.
I'm supposed to...
You can cheese this by going left, by the way. I think. You have to blow right. Stop. Blow. Stop. Set. Stop. Wait. Blow again.
Wait.
No.
Yes, this thing is getting too close for comfort.
For comfort.
For comfort.
It's when
now
you
we're
want
going in a circle.
comfort, but you also care about puppies.
So you want to jump to the other side, or?
Yes, the thing that is now behind you. Of course, you can also do that and just...
I tried to go too fast. Too fast, too soon.
Too fast. You fell because you were too slow.
No, too fast. Oh, no, no, no! Oh, good thing it doesn't move in this state. They look so angry.
Can you blame them?
Well, no, not really.
Still rude.
Excuse you.
And there goes momentum again.
Yeah, do you want to get hit or do you want momentum?
I want momentum.
Besides, we can also get momentum this way. Why
We
do I need to
could've.
turn the other way?
You don't need to. You just press. Tifa, wait. Just press the button
Yes,
once.
I know, it's stress.
What is that thing? It sounds like a stereotypical heavenly light.
It kinda does, doesn't it?
I forgot the name. It blows.
It is right in its face.
Yes, and you're out of range.
It's basically a blowing urn.
Right.
It's what it seems like.
It is the gust bellows. And yeah, it creates air. That's all it does.
At least it's not this annoying.
Oh god, the what was it? Magnet gloves?
Those are absolutely horrible.
That was painful. And Tifa's gonna get hit.
Not once.
Impressive. Imagine hitting overhead.
Not even once. I don't think you have the right to complain.
Why not?
Because I don't get hit. Oh, this was the other way. Okay.
Tifa, I see you play. Oh, sorry, what?
Yeah, that's because you're complaining.
Now Tifa got hit. Now we all get to complain. Wow, Tifa, that was horrible. Can I do this, please, before you have to redo this entire section? Thank you.
You have no faith.
Correct. I do not.
You have to do it straight. No.
Saved.
You are lucky. Lucky.
All skill.
Tell me this is the gift.
A gold rupee. It's worth a staggering 300 rupees. Shh, don't tell anyone.
That's a thick rupee.
Yeah. Good thing we got a wallet big enough for this.
Once more.
I didn't even hit the
Question
mouth.
We came from the door there. Actually, no, we need to go behind him there.
Yes.
Thought you missed it.
Deep, deep,
I was so
deep,
sure
deep.
you missed it.
I don't miss. Oh, this is where we end up.
Catch the birds. Or blow them away. See what happens.
I...
No. That was boring.
I mean, I'm kind of happy that I didn't do anything weird.
Also, you should
No.
always smash your fruit. Apparently,
With a sword.
there might be money in it. Oh, it's so cute. So evil, but so cute.
Link?
I think you
Darling?
need to lure it down more. Don't walk off.
You can't walk off while you're locked on like this. See?
Just go climb up and lure it down. Oh, it's doing the happy feet.
Now it's doing the dead feed.
So cute.
But it left us a rupee. So it wasn't in vain. You. Anything up here?
More money. Oh, no.
See, you're supposed to do it like this.
14.
That's one. What?
Kind of felt like a spider was walking over my finger.
Excuse you?
You're fucked. They look so mad. I'm quite sure you can't hit them. Actually, you can take the hits.
Wow, I thought it was gonna hit the spiders. Anything else? No.
14.
I feel kind of bad. Camera, I want to get a better view, not necessarily just look at Link's spot. I mean, nice too, but still. Is there anything up here?
No, you have to go down there. See, you get a heart.
And then Jack jumps down again.
Oh, that's a big one. Stab him right in the belly button. That might unlock something. Oh, it knows bombs. Where do you end up? Oh, so lucky that this is like a safe thing. Or a spawn point at least.
So wait.
It's like, phew.
Yeah, where are you gonna go?
I think he'll be out of range.
Yeah, not now, he can't leave the room, can he? Or maybe he can.
Actually, he did get it. Poor guy.
This is how I do things. Good thing we have bombs.
Good thing you didn't have to start over. Should we?
See if we can actually make it into the next dungeon? I would think we're close.
Yeah, keep going then.
Look at that.
This is a
nice
beautiful view.
Yes, my favorite part is where they didn't even give us 3D items in the in the remake.
It still looks nice.
It does look nice.
I like it. 24-hour stream.
Doubtful.
Jack will do one.
No.
I'll come back in the morning.
Jack won't do one either. When's your next one, Skinner?
Yeah, you first. And then maybe we'll consider it.
Doubtful, but not impossible. Do it. Do it.
Do it now.
Oh, come on. That would have looked so cool if I hit you with my third somersault too.
I like how it heated all the way to the other land and you could still see the tiny poof. I'm on about you all, yeah, and we're on about you.
Exactly. Didn't you know that the 5 in 5K1NN3R stands for 524 hour? The 5 stands for you, yes. Stands for 524-hour streams left this year.
You have reached the top of the tree.
Thanks, Fi. I wouldn't have known.
From this vantage point, you have a good view of the woods. Perhaps you will see an area you haven't explored. We came all this way up here to find out where we need to go.
I thought this is the way to the dungeon. Are you kidding?
Oh, it's...
Aw.
Master, look up there. Oh, that one is cute. I have confirmed the discovery of a new kikwi.
It sounds adorable. Jack, there's not enough days left in the year for that.
You can spread them over next year.
Groundhog, I almost had him. You need to back me up on this. Oh, what's the voice?
When they finally sell my nan's house and I acquire some funding and move, then I'll hit another 24 hours. Fair. I think our first step, if anything, would be 12 hours, I think.
Our first preparation step for a 24-hour stream is a month off to recover from it.
What? We're not that old.
Tifa, we stayed up until 4 AM playing Among Us with Skinner on Christmas Eve, which was amazing. I'm not complaining about that, but my sleep schedule is still messed up. And it's been a few days, so...
That is completely messed. I think this is you. Oh no, fine. Analysis indicate a 90% chance that the sounds we have been hearing were the loud snores of this kiwi.
That's
Bird's
adorable.
necks. How you doing? That is a really cute
Those
name.
emotes look adorable. I love the...
The Goron?
Is it a Korok?
Well, the
one
first
with a
one
leaf
is the
face.
Goron. No,
Is it a
that's
Korok
not
or is it one of
that's not a Korok.
the ones from Wind Waker? I forgot what they were called.
I don't think it's a Korok, but it is cute. How are you doing?
Do I hit the thing?
Why would you wake it up? Poor thing, it's just sleeping. Oh no, 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 no. Wow.
Kiwi! Who's it? I'm napping.
Imagine if it fell off. What would you have done then?
Look at that! A real life human! I haven't seen one of you in a while. Fuck!
I have no idea how I made that sound.
Can you redo that? That one was perfect.
What was that? I don't know where that came from and I have no idea how I did that. Oh my god.
That was a really good
I
one.
finally pronounced... I'm getting warm. I finally pronounced the R correctly, bro.
Good job, man.
Hello, Bird Snacks, and you came in at just the perfect moment, clearly. One sec.
Your ear is tearing up again.
No. That was amazing. Crap, how did I do his voice?
They used to call me Yerbal. Now I'm just the old Kiwi hermit. I watch over this forest here when I'm not napping.
That sounds fair.
I don't know how you wandered all the way up here, but let me ask you something. Can you really see me?
I want to say nope, just... Sure can.
But
Is that so? Well, then slap yourself on the back. Quark.
I know it's not as good. Can we make a soundboard with that sound I made?
I will look it up.
You know, some Kiwis can't even see me these days.
That's so sad. Also, he looks like he's got hair.
I think that is supposed to be here.
I like moss.
But forget all that nonsense and tell me, Quirk, what business does a real-life human have in these woods?
The flame.
Fling.
You're out questing for a flame to enhance your sword, Quirk, so that you can find someone important for you, eh? How about that? A human who can see me and seeks a great flame, Quirk. Listen, do you promise not to breathe a word of what I'm about to tell you to another soul? I'm serious.
We can't really promise that. I mean, we have Fi with us.
I promise.
Alright, I'll tell you. But remember, it's a secret to everybody.
Do you get that reference?
It's a secret to everybody? No.
Legend of Zelda, the original on NES. I think. Was it Zelda 2? Was it the first one? It's a line from the game.
It's a secret to everybody. The flame that you seek is most likely Faron's flame.
Yes, it is.
Probably.
Yes, Faron's flame. That story begins very long ago when the goddess was still with us, Quirk.
Where did the goddess go again?
I don't know.
The goddess gave the flame to the water dragon, a great spirit that presides over Faron woods.
That tree looks schmopey.
It's the Deku tree, probably. Or will be at some point.
The way I hear it is she left the flame in the careful water dragon so that one day the mighty dragon could pass it on to the one from the sky.
That's me.
Probably.
You see, Quirk, I've got a hunch that the goddess was talking about you, lad. Well, that settles that. You must seek out the mighty water dragon.
That looks like a place a mighty water dragon might lay.
But how do we go there?
Her lair is deep in a lake in the south of these woods, Quirk.
That kind of looks like that bridge from Italy.
Rialto
Except straight.
Bridge from Venice.
And not going upwards.
more long and not so much.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
She watches over the flame bear.
Also, really smart move to give a flame to a water dragon.
Small detail.
Why? It's not gonna spread.
That is also true.
I was not being sarcastic. I think that's actually a smart move.
There's a problem, bro. The gate that leads to that lake is sealed shut to all those judged unworthy.
But we're worthy.
But don't worry, Quirk. I'll let you in on a trick to opening the gate. To open the gate, you have to channel the power of a goddess into this symbol carved into the woods. Quirk. No,
Channel the power.
It isn't so simple. This symbol is incomplete. To unlock the gate, you must make this symbol whole. The only way you'll know what the completed symbol should look like is to first find that same completed symbol elsewhere in these woods.
Oh no.
Skinner.
Thank you, Skinner.
Thank you. Thank you for that clip. I'm gonna make that Tifa's ringtone when she isn't looking.
We open this one.
The gate is down in the south, so it's likely that there's a matching symbol somewhere in the north. Try searching near this X. Quirk.
Wait, where? Oh, there. Okay.
There.
Put a thingy on it, yeah.
And then...
Wait, why there? Why?
Because that's already to go
only
after.
put one in?
Yeah.
Otherwise you're gonna be confused in a direction.
No, I won't.
You're gonna
I'm
be.
not you, Tifa.
Just wait for it.
Is all of this seeping into your head, lad? Do you know where you must go to find the symbols you seek?
Got it.
Then I wish you safe travels, lad.
Bye.
Oh, wait up.
Aw, it looks very cute, even from the back.
Stuff growing out of its whole body.
I forgot to mention this earlier, but it's important. Her Excellence, the Water Dragon, is very persnickety about manners. So what's yours? I've heard stories of folks who caught her in a fussy mood and ended up mid-morning snacks. Quirk. I probably taste like old cave moss, but I'm not in a hurry to become a royal meal. Quirk. So don't let her know I told you about Ferrari's flame, okay?
Who told you? This dude.
Yeah, it was you.
And remember, when you're in Herb Hall, you'd better be on your best behavior and be a gracious guest.
So no breaking anything in it, probably.
I'll be here napping if you need some of my elder wisdom. See you around. Quirk.
Have a good nap.
Cute AF.
That looks like you
No.
can slide right down.
How did
Not
you know?
like you have a choice. Hey! Good
nice.
landing.
So, let's get over here first.
Bet you're already going the wrong way.
Then we check the map if I press the right button. This is south, so this is what I want to go to.
See, I even said you're going the wrong. You would go the wrong way first.
No, you said I would
What
get
did you
confused.
do? You go the wrong way. Why didn't you just jump down? Oh, you want to get the box first.
Can I even reach that from here? No.
Don't think so. You need
Why did you
the...
keep mashing A, by the way?
I didn't. I kept holding it.
Okay. Yerbil is adorable. Wow!
You made it. Okay, so this is the full symbol.
Capture taken.
Basically, it just has a circle in it.
Basically.
Okay, you can only get that with the hook shot. Hey, it's this one. Can I have that heart? No? Okay. Wow, are you... You may not have noticed, but I'm trying to hide here. Could you please scoot along before you draw monsters over this way?
Oh no.
She's trying to hide behind the flower. Wow, and you're trying to steal that from her.
Why are they so adorable, seriously?
I wouldn't mind having one.
If those were real, I would totally kidnap.
You had to swing your way up there.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, true, that was one hiding as well.
I went the wrong way.
I remember being here.
Swing.
You could have already let go.
Probably could have.
Also, this game with motion controls is not as bad as I thought. I thought it would be worse.
It's also
It's
not
doable. Oh, there's
necessarily
an item under the tree.
Oh yeah. Bye.
Like how you dodged it.
Watch me dodge some more of it.
I'm trying to watch you, but it's not working. Watch me dodge this. Gets hit by everything.
Hey, it's a thing.
But nice dodging, bro.
Going right away? Yes.
Yeah, the door was up there, or the gate. We got stuck there before, because we didn't know how to get there.
It was just this useless gate before.
Yep.
Can we do anything about these without... No,
You
we
would
don't.
think after some while, when you get enough leaves out of it, it's enough. Now the question is, how do we get the circle in there?
Like this? That heals you!
Oh, that's why you can sit
That's
around.
what it's for.
Do we need to let the light hit that, or what?
I have absolutely no idea, Tifa. I know for these you usually need to bounce stuff back, but...
No, I was more talking about the door. Like, how are we gonna get the circle in the door? Just throw a bomb at them or
So,
something?
first things first, how we do get rid of these enemies?
That actually works. Oh, it's because that thing wasn't one.
Okay. Can I bomb them, you think?
Yeah, you can absolutely bomb them.
I hope so. Okay, that did the trick.
But why do you also bomb that one?
Because I want all enemies out of the way.
Fair enough. Ranger, hydrating with you.
I shall
Cheers.
join you. Any idea how we get the thing?
Okay, we found the thingy, or did we have to examine it or something?
I mean,
Could
that
you
would
do
be really annoying because then I have to go all the way back.
Wait, let's first try. There's light here. I would think that might have something to do.
No, that's just the path.
How do we reproduce the circle or make the circle on that? Oh, there's a leaf here on the ground. Maybe you need to stand on that.
Okay, and then do...
Oh, you need to draw the symbol in it. Excuse me, how is that a circle? Look, Mom, I can draw a circle.
Okay, let's try this again.
Absolutely perfect.
I do dabble in the arts occasionally.
So show us how you make that circle again. How did that work? That was not a fucking circle. That wasn't even an egg.
Art. Art. I was actually gonna give it to you because this is way harder than one would think. Because I was just doing a circle, but I was like, no, you're not doing a circle.
That should not have worked. And how are you doing?
Hello.
I
Happy
fully disagree with
Tuesday.
this.
How do you pronounce that? Juanjo? Juanjo? If I butcher it, I'm sorry. Tell me how to say it correctly.
Master Link, you should be aware that I have calculated an 80% probability that a sacred flame lies beyond this lake.
Did someone clip that I missed it? I didn't.
The circle? No, that's not clipped yet. I might do it after the stream.
That was wonderful.
It wasn't even a circle.
Not,
Both tries.
not even close.
Oh, there's... Well, go hang down, I guess.
Oh yeah, wait. Wait, there's actually like a little cross formation. So.
No, I think now you just need to hang, maybe?
You
Thanks.
missed artwork. Yes, it was mesmerizing.
Honestly, I wouldn't call it art, but...
No, I appreciate that. I think it was wonderful as well.
We should do another drawing stream.
Only where I draw circles. Lake Floria. Okay, cool. Can we save it?
Sure, it was better than the fan art I got distracted strolling through.
I don't know.
I'm quite sure it was.
Probably.
I might still clip it later.
Oh god, there's so much water.
This is such a big map.
Ooh, snakes.
Oh, those look like martinis.
I want to go this way. No.
Bye.
Walls of pattern draw are hilarious. Literally draw whatever you want and get rewards.
It would really. Then what was the point of having to look at the other thing first? Like, why did we go through the trouble?
I mean, I was trying actually.
It didn't look like it.
I know.
Sure as
But I
hell
was.
didn't look like it.
I was actually trying. Oh,
Oh, is that the sea dragon? It's more like a sea jellyfish. Oh,
It's
it
a-
is a jellyleaf.
Jelliv. Are you gonna be the red or the blue ones? I say you're the red ones.
Walk, another human. Okay, okay. Just have to avoid eye contact and back away slowly. Slowly.
Who keeps sending me text messages? How am I supposed to... You can talk underwater.
I think if they sting you with that, you're dead.
Let me quickly mute my phone because... There we go, better. Huh! Human in the water! Look at him trying to flap around in the water. Wow.
He's not wrong.
I mean, true, but still slightly rude. Is there anything down there? Other than those weird Disney
No.
villain-looking eels?
I think you need to find the red one.
Durandrev, take it. You have played this game before. How are you liking it?
See, there he is.
Yeah, but there's an item here. Link?
Nice try. Yep, nice try.
The mix between...
Let me grab this item.
the mix between using the normal controls and the motion controls underwater. Like, I want to blame her for playing this badly earlier, but it ain't as easy as it looks.
Yeah, you're not doing much better. Quit following me past! If you don't move along, I'll be forced to tell Her Excellence the Water Dragon about your little insertion.
Incursion.
I said that.
No, you didn't.
I totally did say that. Stop looking at my skirt. Haha! Didn't see that coming, did you? Yep. There's no way you're going to be able to follow me now. So what now? You gonna cry? If you think you can make it through, just go ahead and try. Gonna cry? It's one of these things.
I mean, oh
Or
wait.
is the point that you can't? Yep, nothing short of a mighty spin move will get you through here, and you obviously can't do that.
Clearly.
Good thing you can. Oh.
Oh, that's how that works.
How's that even possible? I've never seen a human pull off a spin like that.
Same.
Wait, that's a water dragon skill. Does that make you the emissary of the goddess, like the water dragon has said? Hey, I've got an idea. Maybe you can help Her Excellence.
Take me there.
Yeah, about that. It happened really recently. This weirdo came in here with a gang of monsters and went right after Her Excellence.
Is he a demon lord by any chance?
My lady, the water dragon is a fierce fighter, and boy did she gobble up most of those monsters in the first few seconds. Thing is, there were just so many of them. While she was distracted, the weirdo leading all those creatures managed to wound her.
They wound her up like a
She's
crank.
healing up now, but she says she doesn't have enough special water for her to make a full recovery.
Special water.
So could you please go talk with Her Excellence and see if you can help her out? I'll even take you to her. Follow me.
Still looks like you're avoiding me, bro.
Slowly. I like how he doesn't even...
There is mines in the water. What the hell?
Doesn't even need to look where they're going. Also, you're kind of getting rid of all of their safety measures.
Oh, look, bubblefish.
That's weird. I was expecting to meet up with my friend here, and the path is blocked with a huge boulder. Lovely. Now what do we do?
Now, Link swims over there.
Can you drop a bomb in this? Or can you
No, but
spin in
there's
that?
these weird blow-up fish here.
Oh, yeah, you just throw those in there, I suppose.
Good thing Link can talk underwater.
Can you also use your blowing thing? No.
I don't know.
You cannot, I would think.
I would think that ejects us out of the water.
Oh no.
I would believe. I'm not sure. I would certainly think so.
You probably can't even use it.
We're gonna find out next time.
Oh, that was such a... That would have been such a nice, like, ending.
What?
We're gonna find out next time. On tomorrow's
next episode of
Wait.
My Favorite Letter Is X.
Is today Tuesday? Yeah.
Today is
I
Tuesday.
kind of lost my... I usually don't have a good sense of what day it is, but like
Same.
during the vacation it gets even worse.
Yes. And when we stayed awake until like 4 a.m. or we were playing until 4 a.m. I didn't sleep until like 5. That just completely deletes all sense of time and dates out of my head.
It's been kind of turned around.
Yes.
And now we need to get back to our old schedule, which also sucks.
Yes.
Because work.
Yes. But, silver lining, today we accomplished a lot. I managed to cry
is
from
very
my
true.
ears. I said I had the same voice when singing as Fi does. Because saying voice and face is very much the same thing. I made the most amazing
Circles.
quirk sound.
Oh.
And I drew a mostly perfect circle. I am very proud of myself.
Yeah,
Very
you
proud.
definitely did. Cannot deny.
And together we managed to grow some courage. Or curry as you call it first.
That is true. That went surprisingly well. Fair is fair. That went good.
I hope
That went good.
that the rest won't be too bad either.
It's going to be.
It probably will be.
It will be.
Or maybe it's one of those things where Skinner had PTSD from it, and we're just gonna ace it first try.
That would be really cool, actually.
You know,
I
difficulty
somehow
can
doubt
be
that.
subjective.
That is
I'm
true,
just saying.
but I'm gonna doubt it.
I would also very much enjoy it.
Yeah. What I also doubt is that we have someone to rate,
True.
and we don't.
Wow. Wow.
Skinner, where's your 24-hour stream?
Nobody wants to get rated by us.
We are waiting.
Yes.
Show us how it's done.
How about we just sit here until Skinner streams for next time? Just
Time to 24 hours.
basically. Where's yours? You first. Thank you for streaming. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Thank you guys for hanging, for being here, for joining us on this great adventure.
Are you done, mate? Do it again. I wasn't looking the whole time.
Like, you're not wrong, but you're not doing it now, so technically you're wrong.
I'm not sure I follow her logic, but I have to agree with her because I just have to right now. So yes, what she said.
No,
That's
but we
fine.
will continue tomorrow with more of this.
True. And hopefully at some point we decide what we do on Sunday.
I'm voting drawing stream, but we'll still
We're gonna do something.
think about it.
And there's still Friday first.
That is true.
And
First
tomorrow.
First tomorrow.
Yes.
Tomorrow.
Why did we just go through the whole rest of the week in reverse?
Well,
Smash Bros.
Nah, don't think
Unlikely.
so.
Highly unlikely.
We'll be back tomorrow.
What Tifa is saying for you. Thank you everybody. Rude. No you. Thank you everybody for hanging out with us. We'll be back tomorrow with more Zelda Skyward Sword HD. Quark. Bye.
Thank you, thank you.